What's up, y'all? Craziness going on today. Craziness going on today. Interesting morning. Lots of stuff going on. But now we're on to these Chiefs and these Bills, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family, all the listeners, all the watchers. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. And, of course, make sure that you also hit that like, that thumbs up. Kickoff's going to be in about 30 minutes, y'all. Kickoff's going to be about 30 minutes. I'm getting ready to get started with you guys, getting everything set up and ready to go. Set up and ready to go. As screen is looking a little funky today. It's not looking right. It's not looking right. But let me get all this stuff fixed, and then we should be ready to go momentarily here. All right, that's done. That's done. That's clear, and that's good. All right. Score predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Drop your score predictions in the chat. I want to see what you guys think, because, you know, this one's going to be a little different today, right? It almost feels like the Super Bowl. Almost. It almost feels like the Super Bowl. We know it's not, but it's just something about the Bills in Kansas City that just creates such an atmosphere, creates such a crazy amount of energy that we love and enjoy, and I'm excited for it. The triplets, what up? What's going on with you? As Ryan says, Bills win or the refs. I don't want to do that today. I don't want to get stressed out today. I just want to call a good game, enjoy it with you guys. I don't want to get into scripts. I don't want to get into fixes. I don't want to get into Vegas. I just want to talk about the game and enjoy it with you guys. It's already stressful enough. It's already stressful enough. We had to deal with Mike Tyson and that debacle of what was considered to be a boxing match. And I just don't want that, bad negativity to end up on this game as well. So we're gonna have a good time, y'all. We're gonna have a good time, and I'm ready. Shout out to Robert, says, "Oh no, the helmet hat. That might help. But the Bills will have to feed James Cook for the victory." I agree. We're going to have to see it. We're going to have to see it. I'm so glad this game ain't on Netflix. Me too. If it was on Netflix, I might have not did it. I'm being honest with y'all. That was a complete tragedy that the people at Netflix gave us. Shout out to Yasmin Matt coming through with the $2 super chat, y'all. Started off early. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Shout out to Yasmin Matt. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Says, I wanted Tyson to win, but I bet against him. Hey, listen, you made money, man. I respect it. Smart money put the money on Paul. If you understood that, the fix may have been in. But for the people who believed in Mike Tyson, you definitely wanted to see that, even just a couple minutes of glory, right? You wanted to see a couple minutes of glory, even though we didn't get it. But hey, it's all good. It's over. It's done. Mike gets to leave, $20 million richer. And at the end of the day, he's still Mike Tyson. So there you go. Shout out to Sassy, says, I was going to show up for the Tyson thing, but fell asleep. It was late. And it was probably best that you did stay asleep. So it's probably good that you were asleep, because it wasn't something good to watch. Megan, what up? What's going on with you? Bills Mafia in the building. Mark Thomas says 35-24 Chiefs, unless the Chiefs are very, very complacent, asleep at the switch, not having both hands on the wheel. These are the possibilities. I basically stated how the Bills would need to focus on Patrick Mahomes, figuring out a way to touch him, right? Don't just let him run around the back of the field. Don't let him have all the time to make these decisions and execute. And I think if you bring that pressure, I think if you focus on Patrick Mahomes and you disrupt him enough, that'll give the Bills opportunities to make some big plays and, create a dynamic that will keep the Bills with the momentum. Now, if they don't play that game and they allow Patrick Mahomes to go out on this field and just do what he does, then I think the big problem is going to be, what we've always seen over the years. Quick shout out to Riddler for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. Also, Too Much Coffee Man. for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to you guys. I think the biggest thing is if the Bills allow Patrick Mahomes to run around the field, do what he normally does, then they will be in trouble, and they'll be in trouble early. Kareem Hunt, I do think he's going to have, a solid be in the backfield as far as with Pacheco. That's going to be a nightmare for the Bills defense, because we understand as far as how they operate when it comes to the run game. There's a lot at stake here. I do think that we're probably going to see Josh Allen step out of the shell that he's been under Brady. Brady's been keeping him a little bit contained when it comes to the run and improvising on third down. I think you have to unleash, and I'm going to say this with my chest, you have to unleash Josh Allen on third down in this game, because he is going to have to improvise. He's going to have to use his legs, and you don't want him to force things because you've designed up a play that you want him to stick to. Allow him to be himself. Allow him to play his game, and I do think that we'll probably see some of the best Josh Allen that we've seen over the years. But if you tell him that he has to be confined to your game plan and not to break it, that will lead to a lot of third and long situations to where he's not able to get that first down. So he needs to be unleashed, and he needs to be able to do his job the way that he can at the best of his ability, by using his talents and not just using the playbook. So there you go. Mark Thomas says, I used to live in upstate New York, and I still love the Bills. I do hope they win, but I don't think they will. There's a lot that's going into people's emotions in this one. There's a lot that's going into the bets and the spread and all that kind of stuff. The Bills are favored by 2.5. The over-under is 46.5. Plus 125 on the money line for the Chiefs. Minus 145 for the Bills. Chiefs are the underdog this time. It's different. It's very, very different coming into this game, and it feels different. It feels different because we know that there are some significant injuries that the Bills are still facing. But I think at the same time, this is a team that can get the job done. This is a team that can win, and they just have to go out there and execute and play their best ball, and not let the moment become too big for them. That's what you're going to need to see. You're going to need to see if they're going to allow the game to become too big for them, and if they can stay level-headed and allow things to open up and allow things to process the way that it needs to. I think the Bills will reign supreme in this game, especially being at home. Ernie Brown, what up? What's going on with you? Shout out to Brian Allen. Says, happy Sunday, Jay. Let's go Bills. John Jones kick to the ribs. Listen, that kick was felt around the world. That man couldn't breathe. He couldn't breathe. We're waiting for these guys to get started. We got about 20 minutes until kickoff, y'all. Shout out to each and every one of you for rocking with us today. It's going to be an amazing game. Like I said, I'm excited for it. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us on Facebook as well. What are we at as far as likes? We're at 39 likes, y'all. 39 likes. You know how we do. Let's get it up to 100 early. Let's get to that 100 early. We need 60 now. 60 more likes, 60 more thumbs up to get to that 100. Let's make it happen. As far as the votes go, I do expect the votes here to be fairly close as we prepare to get started. We had 114, 65% for the Bills, holding it down. All right, cool. Not having Keon kind of sucks. I think it does, but it's not as bad. You have multiple different receivers that are more than capable of catching the ball. Dawson Knox, Curtis Samuel, Shakir Cooper's back now. I think Keon, his production will be missed, but that just means some of these other guys have to step up, and that's just what it is. Shout out to Kirsten, says, Jay, should I get the Whopper ready or have some Chinese food? You might need to get that Chinese food today. Get yourself some extra MSG. Some extra MSG. Shout out to you, Molly. What's going on with you? How you doing? Good to see you. Shout out to you, Mark. I appreciate you, bro. Big rushing day for the Chiefs. I agree. That run game is going to be utilized efficiently and effectively by the Chiefs, and I do think that that's going to be one of the big things that the Bills are hopefully planning for and looking to correct coming into this game, because if you can take, like I said, if you can take away the run, if you can put that pressure on Patrick Mahomes, you have yourself a solid chance as far as dominating in this game, especially being at home. The crowd's going to be in your favor. It's going to be loud in that stadium. It should disrupt some things. And, when you got the fans on your side and you got things clicking for you, I think you've got some good things in the works. Shout out to Rebecca. Says, Sir Jay, I'm a bit scared. Listen, I was just talking to the old lady, and we were talking about just how this game feels, and how we hope that the Bills win. And that word hope has different meaning today. It feels different today. When you say hope wins, and they might win, it feels a little different today. It's not as strong. It's not as strong they're going to do it. And there's reasons for that. We've seen what they've done against some solid teams, and we've seen what they've done against some bad teams. And I think this is, like I said, much more different than that, because it's not just winning the regular season. It's about the playoffs as well. So, do you sacrifice a loss here to get the win in the playoffs? Or do you want to show some, being dominant and get both? I think that's the question. That's what I think. I think that's the question. But I'm excited. I think it's going to be a great game. I think we're in for a treat. And, we're going to get a show unlike what we got on Friday. We're going to get a show, y'all, unlike what we got on Friday. I'll tell you that. So I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm glad to share with you this time with you guys as well. You know how we do. We're at 52 likes. We need 48 more. 48 more likes, 48 more thumbs up to get to that 100. Let's make that happen. Molly says, Bills can do this. I agree. They can do it, but they got to play their best game. And I think, that's the bottom line. Without a doubt, that's the bottom line. How about another Andre Reed? The skill set is just so different from 90s receivers, 80s receivers to now. It's a different game. Puck, what up? What's going on with you? Dark says, good luck today from an Eagles fan. Shout out to you, Dark. Listen, what's funny is there's a lot of cats going up above. There's going to be a lot of fans from other teams that are rooting for the Bills. It's kind of funny how that happens. But yeah, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy for sure. It says, OMG, the Tyson fight. I saw more action at the Dollar Tree during the toilet paper shortage. Listen, I'm trying not to go back into it. I really am. I'm trying not to go back into it. Just because we know it was bad, it was crazy, and I want to give Mike Tyson some grace. I want to give him some grace, and that's just where it is. That shout out to you, Steve Sutton. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. That's literally just where it is. I don't want to keep going down that path because I think at the end of the day, it was a money grab, and. Are you really going to tell Mike Tyson to not take $20 million and fall for it? I'm going to leave it at this. The biggest thing that I probably am upset about, and I use the word upset because I think that's allowed. I'm upset that Mike allowed it to be a sanctioned fight. I think that's what I'm actually upset about. I'm upset that he allowed it, go ahead, fight on whatever, make it an exhibition, but to make it a professionally sanctioned fight and it goes on the record and we have to look at that record for as long as we look at Mike Tyson's history or we look at Jake Paul's history and he gets a win for that professionally, that's the part that stings. But that's just what I'm going to leave it at. That's what I'm going to leave it at, y'all. All right. Jeffrey, what up, man? Says, what's up, Jay? Category 5 typhoon here yesterday, but can't stop your stream. Philippines in the house. Go Bills. Go Bills Mafia. You guys had a Category 5 typhoon, man. I hope you guys are safe. I hope the people in the Philippines are safe. I know those typhoons are definitely very, very bad. and can affect a lot of people. So, prayers up for the people in the Philippines, and I hope you guys are okay. You're obviously hitting the stream, so I'm glad that you are. But prayers to everyone in the Philippines for sure. For sure. Kirsten says, Jay, I've acquired the extra MSG. Go ahead and get that Chinese food today and leave the Whopper alone. I just had some wings. And so depending on how this game's going to go here with these Bills and Chiefs will determine what kind of dinner I'm going to get as well. So we'll have to see. Angela, I'm feeling great. How are you feeling? Hong says, you're being too kind. Tyson deserves all the criticism he's getting. He came to the fight out of shape. He didn't even try. The man was injured. Y'all gonna drag me into this bag. Y'all gonna keep doing it. The man was injured, back in June. He said that, he had health issues, and he said he possibly could have died. I don't know if it lessens the blow of him making the decision to, keep going for the fight. I'm like, if that's the case, then maybe just postpone it for another year then. Get right. Go out there and do it the right way. He chose not to. He obviously needed the money, and that's it. That's it. I can't, like I said, I can't fight about it anymore. I can't keep going on about it. We for those who know, some of us looked up to Mike Tyson. We watched his career early on, and at the end of the day, it was just sad to see. It was sad to see. So there you go. Mark says, how's the Bills kicking game as far as special teams field goals most specifically? From what we've seen in the last game, it was all right. It was good. He didn't have any issues. Bass in this game, I think, he knows what time it is, and I think he knows what kind of, the significance of him making field goals in this game. So I would think he's ready. I would definitely think that, Tyler Bass is ready for this game for sure. Michael says, Swift 28, Bills 41. Can't wait for that 9-1. 28-41. You're talking just a ridiculous amount of scoring. Over-under's 46.5. So, that's not showing too much offense, but we'll see. We'll see. Shout out to you, Dan. What up, man? We've got the Chiefs 7, Bills 24. Wow. Hashtag can't trust Bass. We've had that hashtag before. The question is, are we going to see, the issues today? Is it going to be too much pressure for Bass in these critical moments when we know that he needs to kick a field goal? He's going to have to do it. He's going to have to put that foot to use. So I think at the end of the day, like I said, he understands the severity of this game. He understands how big it is. I think that, he's gained some confidence back over the last few games. I do think that he's definitely gonna be okay in this kind of scenario, right? It's regular season, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels like everything is on the line right now, right? It feels like everything is on the line right now, which is absolutely crazy to me, because we're just here in week 11. It's really wild. But hey, we're here. We're getting ready for kickoff, y'all. We're at 67 likes, y'all. We're almost there. We need 33 more to get to that 100. If you have not, make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. We need 33 more to get to that 100 like mark. Let's make that happen, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. I'm excited. I'm ready. I do think that this is going to be a great one. I think it's going to start off like a defensive battle. And I think, it's going to be one of those who's going to make a big play moment, right? Who's going to make a big play? Who's going to, spark something, and then that's going to, get the game really going. But I do think for the first quarter, we're probably going to see a lot of good defense. That's what I think. Arlo says Amari needs to lock in. I agree. Steve Sutton says James Cook. Let James cook. Yeah, man. Shout out to Walters. It's time to cook, Jesse. Jesse, it's time to cook. So hope the Chiefs don't bring the rest with them. No worries. We got this. Our team, our house, 12-man noise. Yeah, I said that earlier. I think the noise is definitely going to be something that plays a big factor into this, and they're going to need it. They're going to need it. But I think at the same time, we can't forget Sean McDermott, right? We can't forget Sean McDermott and his ability to coach, right? His ability to manage the clock. We can talk about Josh Allen. We could talk about the defense. We can talk about all these specific things. The reality is Sean McDermott is going to have to learn clock management. And so coming into a game this significant that you have to win. You have to win this game. I don't care that it's regular season. I don't care that it's you're 8-2, so if it's not going to be a big blow if you lose it. You have to win this game. This is a statement game. This is the game that puts the league on notice. This is the game that puts you in contention to be in talks for the Super Bowl. Because if you lose this game to the Chiefs, you're knocked down a peg. You're knocked down a peg, and everyone's saying they're not ready. So you basically win against the Chiefs. You're now in the conversation as far as contention, and you're taken a lot more serious when it comes to the Super Bowl talks. That's why this is important for sure. For sure. Angel, what up, yo? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Good to see you. The guy says this is going to end up like the Tyson fight. Yeah. We don't need that. Shout out to you, Josh Hawkins. What up, man? Steelers versus Ravens might be the game of 1 o'clock. I agree. Steelers getting the win. 18-16, y'all. That's crazy. Definitely thought the Ravens would have taken that one. The Ravens are starting to slip. The Ravens are starting to slip, ladies and gentlemen, and that says something. That definitely says something. Steelers are now 8-2. Ravens fall to 7-4. That's crazy. That is crazy. Chris Hall, what up, bro? Thank you. Good to see you. It says, as Bills fans, they have a jury winner to look into, so they're not probably in a very good mood seeing the winter time coming up to them. Yeah, we're supposed to get some crazy storm on Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever it was. I guess some bad weather is supposed to come through. Whatever. It is what it is. Shout out to Dylan Sellers for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. A. Jonk says, lifetime Lions fan here. Good luck when we play in a few weeks, but this week we both want to see the Chiefs go down. So go Buffalo. Shout out to you and Jonk. Yeah, man. I was just going over the schedule, 40, obviously Chiefs today, 49ers, Rams, and then the Lions. The Bills have their work cut out for them. And that's why, I think last week I was stressing taking it week by week, right? We've seen the Colts and what they were able to do and how the Bills responded to that. And, it's just making sure that you're playing your game, right? You're playing your game. You're getting it going. You're not letting, the moment go to your head. And you're just playing, complimentary football. I think that's the reality of it. You play complimentary football. You go out there, you do your job, and you do the best you can. And your coach knows what to do in critical moments, and he knows how to utilize the clock. I think that's what's going to be very important. Remember, it's chess, not checkers. And we're hoping that Sean McDermott has learned how to play chess over these years and get out of the mind frame of playing checkers. So there you go. Shout out to you guys. We're at 94 likes now. Still trying to get to that 100. We need 6 more likes, 6 more thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate the love and support. We need 4 more now to get to that 100 and over. Let's make it happen. Make sure you guys all hit that like, that thumbs up. You know how we do. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Let's keep that going as well. If you're new, make sure that you do subscribe. We are getting ready for kickoff. Riley Parker, what up? What's going on with you? Nathaniel says, I'd love to see a shootout. These games between Buffalo and KC are always hype, but often are defensive games, sadly. Like I said, I expect to see, the first quarter be very defensive. I'd be surprised if I see any kind of shootout happen or any kind of, crazy scoring in the first quarter. I do think, things will start off slow. I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to say I do think that things are going to start off slow. And, we'll have to see who makes a big play before it really gets going. I'm not going to put on my tinfoil hat. I'm not going to do it today. I'm trying to have a good time, y'all. Y'all got to realize I'll be getting texts, phone calls. Jay, this is what's going to happen. Jay, what do you think about this? Well, I'm like, yo, I need to be in the mind frame of positivity. Do you think Allen is going to throw his pick in the second quarter or the third quarter? I'm like, what the hell? Positivity, ladies and gentlemen. No hoodie, no blanket. Yeah, no hoodie, no blanket. We got the red hat on. We got the helmet hat on, y'all. We good. James says, so good. You're back and well. And today I have to go with KC, but I hope for a good game. Shout out to you, James. Yeah, man, I feel great. I feel good. I think I realized that I was back during the Tyson fight. We put 5 hours and 44 minutes in one stream. You know how long it's been since I did that? You know, the football games are like 3 hours, 3.5. 5 hours and 44 minutes. And it was nothing short of phenomenal with you guys. So here we go, ladies. We're getting ready to get started with these Bills and these Chiefs. And Bills will be sending it out to the Chiefs first. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. We are getting ready to get started. Bills will send it to these Chiefs. The lights are on. It's showtime. It is showtime as Bass sends it all the way back to the end zone. It's going to be a touchback for these Chiefs here, 1st and 10. They'll take it at the 30 as we get started. Shout out to you guys. Welcome everybody as we get started here with these Chiefs and the Bills. Bills are 8-2. Chiefs are 9-0. Spread is 2.5. Over under is 46.5. As we prepare to get started here, the Chiefs are underdogs at Highmark Stadium. As they get started here, 1st and 10 at the 30. Corey says, hey, Jay, not a Bills fan, but pulling for your team today. Shout out to you, Corey. Let's go. 1st and 10, Mahomes and company as we have motion. Takes a snap. This is going to be a little reverse here. Goes to Worthy on the right side. Plenty of space. Picks up about 7 yards. 2nd and 3 as Casey gets to the 37. Sassy's yelling for defense. Yeah. Shout out to you, Riley. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. Yeah, it's already getting started. So they go to the reverse, pick up 7 yards with Worthy. And 2nd and 3 here as we get started. Mahomes locked in, back in the shotgun. 15 seconds on the play clock as he's changing up the play here. Bills bring 4. Quick snap as Mahomes steps up, throws high. That's picked off. Let's go, Bills. Beautiful defense to start off. He takes a shot, tries to get rid of it, and throws a pick, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you start it. There's also a flag. Oh, here we go. Who's the flag on? Who is the flag on? This interception should stand, barring any kind of craziness. Here we go with the flag. Shout out to you, Kirsten. That's how you start it off, with a good pick, y'all. But there's a flag. Who's the flag on? Come on now. I hate when they do this. I hate when there's a big play and then they want to throw the flag right after.
Emotional damage.
The ref's like, wait a minute. He's. You have got to be kidding me. They're going to call unnecessary roughness on Epinesa, 15 yards and force at the 50. Chiefs get the ball 1st and 10 at 35, y'all. Chiefs had the ball 1st and 10 at 35. Unnecessary roughness on Epinesa. I apologize. I'm wrong. Bills have the ball at the 35. I was about to freak out. I can't lie to y'all. I was about to freak out. I was about to. All right, here we go. Bills had the ball at the 35, and they pushed them back. That's what happened. Here we go. Allen back in the shotgun. 1st and 10 at the 45. Takes a snap. Pressure comes. Allen looks around, throws left to Cook, makes a nice move, picks up maybe 3 yards. Listen. See, that's why they do it. They bring out the refs to throw you all the way off. Because I definitely was about to be on one. Shout out to you, Joyce. What up, though? What's going on with you? Here we go. 2nd and 9. 1 yard on the play for Cook. I'm hyped, y'all. They got me hyped and ready to go. I'm ready to go. Allen under center, calls for motion. Cook in the backfield. Takes a snap, handoff. Cook right side, cuts back into the middle, picks up maybe 3. And that's going to be 3rd and 6 now at the Bills 39. Rebecca says, I used up all my cuss words already in one play. Darth says, Jay is still rattled from the Tyson versus Paul fight. I am. I ain't even going to lie. I am. It's still sitting right here. 3rd and 7, y'all. 3rd and 7 as Allen and company trying to get something going here. We need the first down. This is the biggest problem that the Bills have had on these 3rd downs. These 3rd and longs, Allen's ability to improvise has been taken away. We'll see what he does here now. 3rd and 7, takes a snap, throws deep here, and that is going to be one-handed caught. One-hand catch, ladies and gentlemen. Cooper for 30 yards. Let's go, Bills. Beautiful catch. Beautiful throw right over the shoulder. Cooper reels it in with one hand. Coop, let's go. It's going to put the Bills down at the KC 31, 1st and 10. 1st and 10, ladies and gentlemen. Dan says, let's give KC Chiefs a warm beef stew, and the game is done, and some hot chocolate. and some hot chocolate. All right, here we go. 5 seconds on the play clock here for Allen. Takes a snap, quick throw. That's going to be on the right side. Shakir on the move, breaking tackles, and he'll pick up 11 yards on the play. 1st and 10 as the Bills get down to the Kansas City 20. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Drop some red and blue in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Bills are on the move. Defense striked first with a good pick. I said it. Someone needed to make a big play, and fortunately, the Bills were able to get to Mahomes, make a mistake, and throw that pick. And now the Bills are in striking distance at the 20 here. 1st and 10 for Allen. Takes a snap, rolls out right, and can't find anybody. She just throws it away. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Dan says Jay throws the hat if his team loses. I agree. I might just do it. I might just throw the hat. I might just do it. Josh will be MVP front runner after this game. I mean, it's quite possible, considering what's going on with the Ravens and Lamar. It's quite possible, but it's still too early to say anything like that in this game. We're 11 minutes. Got 11 minutes left in this first quarter. It's 2nd and 10 at the 20. For Allen and company. Here we go. 8 seconds on the play clock. We have motion. Allen takes a snap. Looking, throws short to Cook, makes a move, and picks up a couple. It looks like picks up a couple. The bots are out in full force, but we got the bot blocker, so we're good to go. 3rd and 8 as the Bills are now down at the KC 18. And so once again, right, these 3rd and longs, how is Allen going to figure these 3rd and longs out? Is he going to be able to improvise when he needs to? Hopefully he can find the open man, but if not, will there be an open lane here to pick up this first down, or will they have to settle for a field goal? 3rd and 8. And here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Allen back in the shotgun. Chiefs showing a 5-man rush as Shakir motions, take the snap. Casey brings everybody. Quick throw right side. That's caught. Nice move. Gets the first down. Still going. Samuel for 15 yards, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and goal. Bills get to the 3. Samuel. Beautiful. What a move. Nice little hesitation. Avoids the tackle. Picks up good yardage. Gets to the 3. 1st and goal. Wonderful. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Right now you go to James Cook. Right, you go to Cook, get the touchdown. Here we go. 1st and goal. Allen under center. Handoff. Cook. Right side. Open lane. Touchdown. Bills, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how you started off. That is how you started off, y'all. Absolutely beautiful. You make them pay on the defense. You get it working on offense. You go down the field and you strike. You keep the pressure on. You keep the pedal to the metal, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Shout out to Christopher, says, I got 100 on them Bills. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to you, Christopher. Hope you get the W, sir. Hope you get the W. Seminole says, bring the horn out, Jay. I got you. I got y'all. Extra point now. And here we go. Extra point is up. Wide right. Wide right. Score 6-0, y'all. 6-0. Oh, man. Oh, boy. My goodness. Score 6-0, y'all. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us. We're at 146 likes. Our next goal is going to be 250. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Let's try to get to that 250 like mark. I appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. Let's get those likes up. We're at 147 now. Next goal is going to be 250. Let's make it happen on this quick commercial break. Shout out to you guys. Why he got to do it Norwood? Why? Everything's going good. Everything's going well. And you miss the extra point. Why? Those are the kind of things that kind of, just change the feeling. Just change it. Like, why? Make the extra point. Don't care. Says, I called it, Jay. Can't trust Bass. And the sad part about it is McDermott may have to make a decision to just start going for two. He may have to make the head coaching decision early. Don't wait till it gets bad. Make the decision now. So you know what? We're going to go for two. Make the decision now. We're going to go for two. For some reason, Bass likes to kick long field goals and he misses the extra point. So when it comes to an extra point, just go for two. Give him the 40-yarders because he'll probably hit that. Braden, what up, yo? What's going on with you? Jennifer says, hopefully he got his shank out already. Hopefully. But to miss the extra point, like I said, in a game this significant is not good. It's not good. You've got your confidence back, right? You're supposed to be ready. You did great in the Colts game. What is the excuse now? What is the excuse now? That's the question. Jeffrey says Bass needs a 62-yarder to make up for it. Yeah. Come on, Tyler Bass, kicking 55. Listen, it's in his head. It's literally in his head, and that's the biggest problem. That's the biggest problem that I think we see, unfortunately, coming into this game. So, but here we go, y'all. Back at it, and the Bills will now be sending it to the Chiefs. Score is 6-0 after the Bills strike early and fast, and good defense. We'll have to see if they can keep the momentum here. Kickoff back to the Chiefs. They're going to just down it here. That's going to be a touchback. They'll take it from the 30, 1st and 10 Chiefs coming up. Says your boy T-Bass has been through enough. I cried when he made that winning kick last time. I get it. You got to make extra points, though. You're paid $20 million. I mean, someone else just got paid $20 million to lose, but hey, you getting paid $20 million to win. So get out there and kick those extra points. Here we go. 1st and 10, as this is going to be a throw here, left side. Nice defense, as that's going to be batted away by Oliver, or Epinesa, I apologize. Batted away by Epinesa. Good defense there. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Need 2 intentional false starts when kicking extra points to move him back 10 yards. just take a false start to back him up, and then he'll hit the extra points. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. 13 seconds on the play clock. Motion once again. Handoff. Hunt up the middle as he picks up about 6 on the carry. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Shout out to Trish. Says, what's wrong with Buffalo allowing the Chiefs to purchase enough seats to chant their chant? Really? You can hear that chant at Highmark Stadium? That's kind of crazy. Interesting. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Bills need a strong stop here, y'all. Bills need a strong stop. And here we go. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Bills need to step it up here. They bring the blitz. Mahomes in trouble. Gets out of it. Goes down. Takes a sack. Let's go, Bills. Loss of 6 yards, 4th and 11, as the Bills defense steps up again in a big way, ladies and gentlemen. 4th and 11, 3 and out for the Chiefs. And there it is. There it is. Let's go. Let's go. Hashtag Bills in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Drop some red and blue for this Bills defense. They're doing their job today. They are doing their job. Shout out to Amos coming through. Appreciate you, Amos. Let's go. Member of the family for 24 months, showing that love, showing that loyalty. I appreciate you, Amos. Let's go. Family in the building, y'all. Shout out to the family holding it down. 24 months. That's loyalty, y'all. That's loyalty. Kickoff back to the Bills. And there's going to be a flag down as well here. I'm assuming it's going to be maybe some holding or something like that. So we'll have to see where they spot it. But the Bills get the ball back on the punt after some good defense, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Patty, also for being a loyal member of the family for 15 months. Say, hey, Jay, hi, Jay, Bills all the way. Shout out to you, Patty. Let's go. Wrench gang in the building, the family in the building, holding it down. Showing the love. Let's go. Bills Mafia, we in it. We in it to win it today. We ain't taking no shorts. No shorts. Bills had the ball at the 40. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Nancy says, need a mic at the stadium. Need crowd noise. You know what? We might have to do something like that. We might have to do something like that. One of these weeks, show up at the stadium. You know, find a way to stream from outside. That'll be cool. You know, get a little tailgate action going that you can hear the stadium noise in the background while I'm streaming it. That would be cool. I might have to figure that out. I have to get some really good LTE going. So, shout out to Amos coming through with the $25 super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Says, let's go Bills. Thanks, Jay, for being on. Appreciate you, Amos. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $25 super chat donation. Says, Jay, you're going to break a table? I'm down for it. I really am. I'm definitely down for it. It's been a long time coming. People want me to go and do it. I'm not young now. I'm not young. So I know when I jump through this table, I'm going to sprain something or hurt something. So it's got to be worth my while. It's got to be worth my while, y'all. Because when I do it, I know I'm gonna hurt something. I'm gonna be out of commission for about a week. Tactical says, Jay, meanwhile, we're still tanking in Tennessee. Shaking my head. I seen it, Tactical. It's tough, bro. I mean, we really got to do a deep dive into Tennessee to figure out, you know, what the issues are and what needs to happen. But there's a lot wrong there for sure. Shout out to Michelle. Says, figure it out for next season. You're into the snow belt risk this late into the season. That's true. It'll have to be beginning of the season. You know, when it's still decent outside, preferably, you know, 50s, 60s for sure. Shout out to Blue Cheese. Yeah, Blue Cheese. You know. You be doing a lot of editing because of the cussing. I don't know. Kirsten, yeah, it's got to be worth my while. You know what we'll probably do is I'd probably make that like a charity stream. You know, we set up a goal. We set up a goal for like donations and make it a charity stream. And then if we hit that goal, I'll jump to the table. I'll go to the game. We'll record everything. We'll do it live. I'll jump to the table, and then we'll give all the money to charity. We're going to do that next year, y'all. Mark it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it for charity. We hit the goal. I jump to the table. That's what we'll do. So here we go. 1st and 10 as Allen Throws deep here, and that's going to be incomplete. Try to get it over to Cooper again. That's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 Bills at their 40. Shout out to Weiss. What up? All the way from Australia, showing the love. Tyrone says, did you go viral the other night? We did 400,000 views. 400,000 and some change. It was great. We maxed out, I think, like at 9,000 concurrent viewers. It was wonderful. But yeah, 400,000 views for the Tyson fight. It was our biggest night for sure. As this is going to be a handoff here, and that is Davis picking up 1 yard on the play. It is now 3rd and 9 at the Bills 41. Shout out to Jennifer coming through with the $2 super chat. Showing the love. Says adding to the Get Jay to the Game fun. Let's go. I appreciate you, Jennifer. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the donation as we keep it going. 3rd and 9. Like I said, we'll definitely it'll be for charity. It'll be for charity. I'll jump to the table and we'll make it happen. 3rd and 9. 10 seconds on the play clock. Allen directing traffic. Chiefs showing a blitz as Samuel motions. Allen takes a snap. Pressure comes. He steps up on the run, throws, and that is caught by Shakir for 15 yards as it's now 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 44. Beautiful throw on the run by Allen. Says if we don't make the goal, you got to hit with steel chair. He'll hit it with the steel chair. I'm sure we'll hit the goal. I'm sure we will. It's not going to be nothing super crazy. I think it'll be doable for sure. It'll be for charity, and we'll make it happen. So here we go. 1st and 10. As this is going to be a little flip to Cook, right side. Try to get through, not getting too much on the blocking. No gain on the run, as it's now 2nd and 10. Says next Buffalo game, December 1st. I mean, it's quite possible. We might be able to pull that off. Next home game, depending on how cold it is. Depending on how cold it is. But I would prefer to do it next year. That way we can truly plan for it. Because I think if I just do it 2 weeks out, it's going to be rushed, and I don't want to do that. But here we go, 2nd and 10. Allen back in the shotgun at the 45. Chiefs showing a 5-man rush. Allen on the run, just going to keep it himself, and he'll pick up maybe 3 yards. 3rd down. 3rd and 8. And so as for good as the offense has been, we've been seeing a lot of these, 3rd and longs. And the run really hasn't been doing too good. I would like to see a mix of that, right? The pass has been working for the most part, but I would definitely like to see a little bit more of the running working, picking up some of these first downs. And that's where, the Chiefs could potentially start getting the win on these 3rd downs. But here we go. 3rd and 8, Bills at the 43. 4 seconds on the play clock. Allen takes a snap. Pressure comes. Looks around. Rolls right. Stiff arm and throws it away. Incomplete. 4th and 8. Like I said, these are those moments where, the Chiefs may find a way to get a good stop. You're at the 42 now, so you're going to bring out Bass. You're going to bring out Bass. Shout out to Jesse. Says a win today will be worth it all day. Go through the table. Shout out to you, Jesse. Says how long he been a Buffalo fan? All my life. 4th and 8. They're going to go for it. They said forget Bass, y'all. We're going for it on 4th and 8 at the 42. And hey, I'm not mad at it. Here we go. We have motion by Knox. Also motion by Davis. As he changes the play here. 13 seconds on the play clock. Allen looking, and now they're just going to back it up. They're not going to take it. They're going to back it up. They're not going to go for it. They should have. Show some aggression. I think they should have went for it. You don't trust Bass, so go for it. You're on their side of the field. It's 8 yards. If you're not going to kick it, go for it. That's what I'm saying. Preston says, who needs Bass? Right, who needs him? Just go for 2. Go for 2. Go for it if you're on the other side of the field. 4th and 8, 4th and 9. Just go for it. Just be ballsy today. Change it up. So here we go. Turns into a punt from the 48. Chiefs here trying their best not to jump as they're stringing this thing down to the wire. Snap is off. Kick is off. And it's going to be a fair catch. Fair catch here at the 11. Give it to the 12 for the Chiefs. Why did you become a Buffalo fan? So born and raised Bills fan. Generational thing. Frank says, costs nothing to line up. Teams should always do that. That's a fact. Kirsten says, yes, I'd say send it. They didn't send it, though. They held on to it. I'm an Eagles fan. Nick Sirianni would have gone for it. Yeah, Dan Gamble would have went for it as well, for sure. Without a doubt, Dan Gamble would have went for it for sure. Shout out to you, Ed. Says, what percentage of people just watch but don't comment? I couldn't tell you that, man. I really couldn't. I wouldn't know. I'm pretty sure it's very high. Very high. Shout out to you, Eric. What up, man? This is Hey Rich Family, the Bills Mafia, and Jay live from the Bills Stadium. Let's go. I'm sure it's rocking there. I'm sure it's loud. How's it at the stadium, Eric? Let me know, bro. It says, do you think the Bills will beat the Chiefs? I mean, yeah, why not? I think they got a solid opportunity of it. I'm about to change some things up here with the chat. This is crazy. The bots are out of control today, y'all. Bots are out of control. I got to change some things up here. Don't mind me. Let's go a minute. Nah, let's go 2. Change it up to a minute. This is crazy. Yeah, they're crazy today. So we'll see if that helps. Bots are bugging today. they mad because they couldn't get Jay on the Tyson fight. So they want to show out today for the Bills and the Chiefs. All right, we're going to fix that. Says the Chiefs lose their winning streak today. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Shout out to you, Safari. Yeah, I mean, you gotta definitely not knock them off that block for sure. Shout out to Tiffany, says go Bills defense. Let's see if the Chiefs put Taylor Swift in the tight end position. What? Oh my goodness. Listen, I be reading the comments so fast, and sometimes they just come out. I gotta stop that. Here we go. First and 10. You guys are crazy. For these Chiefs here, they're at the 12 as Kelsey motions, and this is going to be a handoff to Hunt. Hits that middle as he'll pick up maybe 3 yards. 2nd and 6. Jason says 86 Bills, 16 Pitt, 12 watch that on black and white TV. Winner of that game is how I pick Buffalo in the house of Pittsburgh fans. Let's go. Shout out to you, Jason. Okay. How's Von Miller looking? I haven't seen much. I've not seen much, and it's been unfortunate because he's been back and we haven't seen him really do much, which is crazy. But here we go. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 as the Bills are showing a 4-man rush. Mahomes, quick throw. That's going to be to the left. High one-handed catch. That's Hopkins picking up 5 yards. That's his first catch of the game as he'll pick it up at the Kansas City 21. It's now 3rd and 1 here. 3rd and 1. Bills need a strong stop on this 3rd down. Get another strong stop. 3rd down, y'all. 3rd down. Says, I used to be indecisive, but now I'm not so sure. Interesting. Okay. Kermit the Frog. 3rd and 1, and there's going to be a stoppage of play here. Why is the question. Von's practicing field goals. Somebody should be. We know Bass isn't. So 3rd and 1, there's some kind of stoppage in play here. I don't know why. It's not a flag, but the refs are talking to McDermott. and I'm really confused why. So they're challenging the catch, it looks like. So he caught the ball, 1 foot, 2, and are they just challenging if he actually had control of it? Well, like, what's going on? Is this actually a challenge? Like, what is going on? He's challenging this catch. What is... Oh, my goodness, man. What is he doing, y'all? What is he doing? Hopkins caught the ball. Fuentes, what up, yo? What's going on with you? Shout out to Will Scott. What up, man? What's going on with you, bro? We don't need bass or timeouts. Challenge over control and feet, and I think he was going to take a timeout anyway. It just doesn't make sense. But okay, I get it. I mean, you kind of slow him down at 3rd and 1. I get it, kind of. So ruling on the field stands. It was a catch, like I said. That's why I didn't understand why it was challenged in the first place. You know, these are kind of the weird things that happen in the game where I start shaking my head and I don't understand why, because it's kind of crazy. Pinstripes means criminals and send them back to the penitentiary. It says, did you know that people in the Vatican own their own pet tigers just like the show in Vegas do? Damn, that was super random. But now I know. I didn't know that. Thanks. That was very random. I guess I'm assuming that's why Tyson's had a couple. We got 196 likes, y'all. The next goal is 250 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you guys rocking with us. We need 55 more likes to get to that 250. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us. Bass is suspended too much time with his cats. What? The more you know. And knowing is half the battle. Dolphins destroyed the Raiders today. I expected that. I mean, the Raiders really aren't doing too much, and you know, I think Minshew is not the man for the job. So, shout out to you, Million. I was hoping you wasn't catching that. Somebody did. All right, y'all paying attention. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1 for Kansas City. Bills need to get a strong stop here. Kansas at the 21, handoff Hunt, and he just fights right through it, like very easy, like a hot knife through butter. And it's 1st and 10 for Kansas City here at their 25. Bob, Missouri, what up, man? Shout out to you, bro. Says go Kansas City. Steven says 250 likes to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. How many licks until you get to the center? That's the question. That's always been the mystery. But here we go. 1st and 10 for Kansas City. They're at the 25. And here we go as Mahomes takes a snap. Play action. Has plenty of time. Throws deep. That's a wide. Well, takes a big hit as Worthy brings it down 31 yards. As Kansas City will now get to the other side of the field. The Bills 44. Leaping catch. Very good catch for Xavier Worthy. He does pay for it, though, with a big hit. But Kansas City is now at the Bills 44. Says Chris Maurer and Glenn Parker is here for the Bills Mafia. Let's go. Shout out to you, Eric. What up, Tech 713? Let's go, yo. Let's go. Jason says, come on, defense. Here we go. 1st and 10, Kansas City. Handoff, Hunt up the middle, and he just keeps chugging along. Picks up about 6 yards on the carry. It's now 2nd and 5 at the Bills 39. James Bottoms, that's crazy, yo. Absolutely crazy. Jets lost again. That was a good game, though. I was watching some of the highlights and some of the plays, and I think that was a good game. I think it could have went either way for sure. 2nd and 5 for Mahomes, back under center. Hunt in the backfield. This is going to be a handoff, left side, plenty of space as he hurdles over. He'll get about 4. It's now back to a 3rd and 1. So once again, here we are. Bills needing to get a stop on 3rd down. 3rd and 1. Do you think Mahomes has scheduled a dinner date with the refs after the game? I do wonder where they're getting wings at tonight. I do wonder that. For sure. I definitely do wonder that. Tyrone says, this D be killing me with no pause. All right. Yeah, 3rd and 1. 5 seconds on the play clock as this is going to be a play action quick toss. Gets it to Caliendo for 5 yards, and it's now 1st and 10 at the Bills 30. Quick shout out to Best Bros for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. We're having a good old time today, y'all. We're having a good old time today. Chiefs are now at the 31st and 10 here as Hunt in the backfield. This is going to be a play fake throw to the right side on a slant for Worthy. He picks up 6 yards as it's now 2nd and 4 at the Bills 24. So now Chiefs are getting things going, right? They're getting things working as far as their offense. They're moving the ball, going with the pass, using the play action. That's been working on this drive. The defense is kind of slowed up, and, you know, they need to get back to bringing that pressure, right? Don't be fooled by the play action. Keep going towards Mahomes. You'll end up getting the sack, and that's where they need to get back to. Here we go. 2nd and 4 as Mahomes directing traffic. Bills showing a 4-man rush. Worthy motions. Mahomes takes a snap. Pressure comes. Throws high left side, incomplete to Kelsey. Had to get rid of it. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. And here we go. Here we go as Chris says pick 6 coming. Steve says, you know that when the New York Jets means you don't just expect taking a loss. Quick shout out to Baby Farrakhan for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Here we go. 3rd and 4, Kansas City. It is loud at this stadium. I don't know how anyone can hear a play being called. 8 seconds on the play clock. Bills showing a blitz. Gray motions. Snap is off. Quick throw that is caught by Worthy. He has been fed on this drive as it's now 1st and goal here at the 10. Kansas City. Kansas City, ladies and gentlemen. Says I'm back. Kick. All right. Shout out to Best Bros. What up, yo? What's going on with you? Jay, hear me out. Do you think Mahomes is going to be getting a Whopper to save his butt tonight? Listen, he's got to get wings with the blue cheese because that's the only way for them to be eaten is blue cheese. You don't put ranch in your wings. I'm assuming he went to a proper place for some real wings, and hot some blue cheese. There you go. That's how you do it. Shout out to you guys though. 606 viewers, 229 likes. We're still on the road to that 250. We need 31. I apologize. 21. The math does work. 21 more likes, y'all, to get to that 250. Make sure that you hit that like, that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. We're at the end of the first quarter. Score is 6-0. Chiefs are at the Bills 10. It is 1st and goal. Quick timeout. Commercial break. Shout out to Dixie Ann. I see you over there on Facebook. So Jay, I'm feeling those MSGs. Yeah, that's hilarious. I'm gonna start saying that for sure. Should I open up my fortune cookie? Yes, open up the fortune cookie, Kirsten. Let us know what the fortune cookie says. What is the fortune for today? Let us know. Let us know. How about Blue Ranch? No, we're not mixing blue cheese and ranch. Shout out to Hans Solo for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Are they gonna fix Star Wars, or are they just gonna let it keep going down the drain? That's a question. That's a legit question. Shout out to you, Han Solo. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. We're now 14 away from that 250, ladies and gentlemen. 14 more likes, 14 more thumbs up as we get started here with this second quarter. Here we go. Mahomes, quick throw, right side, caught by Worthy. We'll dive in, and they're going to say touchdown. They're going to say touchdown for these Chiefs, ladies and gentlemen. And there you go. There you go. They'll check the play. I think he was a little short. I think that knee may have been down. No, he made it. That ball was across the plane, and give the rookie the touchdown. Score is now 6-6, pinning the extra point. My fortune cookie says, embrace every moment. Your life will be extraordinary. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a fortune of the day. Read from Kirsten's fortune cookie. Embrace every moment. Your life will be extraordinary. There you go. That's a good one. I like it. Makes you feel good. Shout out to you, Dixie Ann. Welcome. Thank you for being here with us. Shout out to you. Worthy trying to make the Bills pay for the draft. The man's been productive for sure in this first quarter. He has been very productive, or in the first quarter. Now got a touchdown, started the second. Yeah, he's. I think that was a chess play or a chess move by Andy Reid. You know, feed Worthy. We know he's going to be hungry. Feed Worthy. We know he's going to go out there and ball. And you know, those are little things that people really don't pay attention to. And he's been heavily productive for sure. Shout out to you, Hansel. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome. Javier says McDermott defense, same result. Go Buffalo, fire that coach. I do wonder what kind of conversation we're going to have at the end of this game in regards to how it goes. Bills are 8-2. So, you know, I think we got a lot to go through before we start throwing up the chants and the hashtag of McDermott. Shout out to Anna, says historic sweep, Chiefs win Super Bowl again. Ooh, she said it with her chest too. She came in here with the stern message. I see you, Anna. I see you. Kickoff back to the Bills. They'll take it here to the 30, 1st and 10, ladies and gentlemen. I have a fortune as well, Jay. Your lucky number is 7. 7. You know what? I don't really have a lucky number, which is kind of interesting, right? We got like lucky colors, lucky numbers. I never had a lucky number. Never really thought of it like that way. James Moorhead says, "Sup, Jay? My Raiders sucking this year, so with your permission, I'm going to hop on the Bills train." Listen, you don't need my permission. Just come on over. You good. Come on over. Listen, we know how this works. You know, every year it gets close to the end of the season. People have to choose a side. You got to choose a side. Welcome on over, man. Get yourself some wings. Get yourself some blue cheese. And, you know, all you got to do is know the chant. You know, hey, there you go. You guys know what to do. As this is going to be a little toss here to Johnson. 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 9 for the Chiefs. Are at the 31. Johnson makes. I'm backwards. Y'all killing me here with the chat. I'm everywhere right now. Johnson stops Samuel for 1. Goodness. Can't choose side, stand as 1. Listen, I think I've earned the permission to give certain people to join the bandwagon. I've been a lifelong member of the Bills Mafia. Here we go. 2nd and 9, y'all. As Allen under center. Play fake. Drops back, has time and trouble, gets out of it. Little flip, and that's going to be incomplete to Cook. Allen trying to avoid the sack there. Now 3rd and 9 at the Bills 31. I'm eating a candy apple. I haven't had one of those in a long time. A long time. My teeth will be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Candy apple? Oh, my goodness. Yeah. 3rd and 9, y'all. 3rd and 9 for these Bills. They got to get something going. There's too many third downs. We need to see first down plays cooked up by Brady and McDermott. But here we go. 3rd and 9, 5 seconds on the play clock. Allen directing traffic. Snap is off. Hollins motions. Allen has time. Throw is caught. What a laser to Shakir. And he gets popped for it, but he gets those 10 yards. There's a flag down on the field as well. We'll have to see what the flag is about. Shout out to you, James Moorhead. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $2 super chat donation. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you, bro. J0, what up, man? How about the Ravens? 2 field goals missed by Tucker. Crazy. They're going to call defensive holding. Automatic first down for the Bills. They'll take it at 36. But Shakir definitely got popped on that hit. So hopefully he's okay for sure. Hunter Cole says, I bet 600 on the Bills. I can cash out at 400. Should I, or will the Bills win? Well, I mean, you bet on the Bills, right? That means you believe that the Bills will win. Why would you cash out right now and take a $200 loss? This is why you never bet what you can't afford to lose, because you shouldn't be scared of the bet that you made and feel like you need to take a loss in $200. I'd say you need to get some heart right now and believe in your bet. That's what real bettors do. Believe in that bet. Hold on to that bet, and you might be rewarded. Here we go. 1st and 10 as we have motion. Play action. Allen has time. Looking. Steps up, runs left side. Still going, and he'll slide. Picks up 5 yards on the run here. They'll give him 3 instead. Said he went down early. 2nd and 7 at the Bills 39. Bills 39. Did you notice that there are 3 Tyson documentaries about his preparation for that abomination? Why? For what? I was trying to get my mind off the fight. Everybody want to keep me going back to the fight. I don't want to talk about Mike Tyson no more. I want to move on. He made his 20 M's. And he about to go sit on a beach and sip a Mai Tai. Here we go. 2nd and 7. This is going to be a handoff. Cook here, a little stutter. Hits that left side, picks up 5 yards. It's now 3rd and 2 at the Bills 44. Shout out to you, Nancy. Don't call it a comeback. Patrick Mahomes, Patty Mahomes, Patty Mayonnaise, Peppermint Patty, don't matter. Bills by 20. Yo, shout out to Patty Mayonnaise. Oh, you just sent me back. My goodness. 3rd and 2. Here we go. 3rd and 2. Here we go. We on one today, y'all. We having a good old time. Allen back in the shotgun. 8 seconds on the play clock. Takes a snap. Runs himself and will pick up the first down. Looks like they try to mark this a little shorter. We'll see where they spot the ball, but I think he got it. Oh, man. Where's Doug at, yo? Where is Doug right now? Oh, I miss those kind of shows. Doug, Ren and Stimpy. Oh, those are the days. Bobby's World. Remember, Carmen Sandiego. Taking me back. All right, y'all, here we go. Little Fraggle Rock. 1st and 10. Allen under center. Play fake. Has time. Plenty of time. Throws deep. Wide open knocks, ladies and gentlemen. 24 yards. 1st and 10 for these Bills at the 30. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Rocket power, yeah. Animaniacs. Oh. The original Looney Tunes. You know, not that garbage. The original Looney Tunes, yo. Oh, man. Took out the camera crew as well, yeah. He's like, get out the way. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Bills. Driving. Good drive at the 30, 1st and 10, 3 seconds on the play clock. Allen takes a snap, handoff. Cook can't break through. That's going to be a stop of about a yard here. 2nd and 11. This is Jay, you making me feel old, and I got a messed up back at 38. Yeah, I miss Nick. Listen, it was different times. It was a different time. Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, Garfield. They don't remember Garfield, yo. They don't remember the original Garfield. They just know that 3D animated garbage now. They don't know about the original Garfield. Pinky in the Brain, yeah, man. 2nd and 11, y'all. We're having a good old time. If you don't like having a good time and you just want somebody talking analytics and talking about the game that they done played and all this other, this, that, and the third, you at the wrong stream. We have a good time over here, y'all. We talk about everything while we calling these games. Always a good time. Always a good vibe. Always. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. I am dying for the Chiefs to get a loss and Kermit the Frog changing to... 2nd and 11, y'all. You guys are hilarious. He-Man, the classics. Thundercats. Ho! 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Amos coming through with the $20 super chat donation, showing the love. Says, what are you going to do, Jay? The same thing we do every year. Play to win those Chiefs. That is a fact. That is a fact. You know why we here. You know why we love this game. Every minute of it. And you see, people tried to kill the sanctity of it. People tried to kill the joy of it. It's rigged. It's fixed. Guess what? It's 2nd and 11, and these Bills about to score a touchdown, y'all. Here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Allen takes a snap. Pressure comes. Throws deep. That ball is in the air forever. That is going to be caught by Cooper for 24 yards, ladies and gentlemen. 1st and goal. Bills at the Kansas City 7. Beautiful. That ball was in the air forever. That thing just floated. And Cooper comes down with it for a beautiful catch. 24 yards. It's now 1st and goal. Quick shout out to Christopher for the super chat. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Let's go, y'all. We are who we thought they were and who let them off the hook. Colafist says, hey, Jay, how many times have they shown Taylor Swift? I haven't seen her. Maybe I haven't been paying attention, but I haven't seen her. I've been dialed in. Can't tech stream the crowd noise. That's when we start running into the issues. Laugh now, cry later. Paul, I see you talking. Look at him. Trying to get me. I'm going to get him with this one. Laugh now, cry later. Ain't going to be no crying today. It's going to be solid victories at Highmark Stadium. And we going to hold our head high. We ain't going out like Mike Tyson. We ain't going out like Mike Tyson. We going to hold our head high. Timeout commercial break, y'all. I can feel it. Crowd noise, that is. Playoffs, don't talk about the playoffs. Happy tears. That's what I'm talking about. Says, you the man. Try to get a bunch of other streams and they all suck. Glad to have a good one. Shout out to you, Preston. Welcome, man. Thank you. Tyson has nothing to be ashamed of. Not at all. 58, got into the ring, made $20 million. Like I said, my only problem was he let it be a professionally sanctioned match so that it goes on records. Nobody needs to go look at Jake Paul's record and see Mike Tyson on it. That was my only problem. Other than that, he has nothing to be ashamed of. Not at all. You would have gotten that ring and ran around the ring for 8 rounds for $20 million. I would have gotten the ring. I would have fought, though. I ain't going to fry. I would have fought back. I don't care. Right now, I would have fought back. He may have even knocked me down a bunch of times. I still would have fought back. I would have made my way for that $20 million. That's for sure. Shout out to you guys for getting us to that 250 likes. The next goal is going to be 300. Make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate the love and support. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, y'all. Linda says, I'd get in there for 40 million. Put me in there. I'll dance around for 40 million. Listen, everybody would get in that ring for that amount of money. They don't care at what cost. That is life-changing money. $20 million is life-changing money, no matter if you're rich or broke. And at the end of the day, Tyson did what was best for him and his family. And that's what we're going to leave it at. Tyson did what was best for him and his family. And that's what we're going to leave it at, y'all. Without a doubt. We need to see Taylor Swift versus Travis Kelce boxing match. Why? You know what will be some good money? Maybe I need to promote boxing matches. Maybe we should get into that. I would like to see Rob Gronkowski and Travis Kelce. I would like to see that. Here we go. First and goal. Allen under center, Cook in the backfield. Handoff, Cook, right up the gut, fighting, takes a hit, runs in, touchdown. Let's go, Bills. And that's how you do it. You let James Cook, ladies and gentlemen. And now you go for two. You're going to punch it in now. You go for two. You're not going to rely on Bass's leg. You go for two and make sure that you get these extra 2 points. Shout out to you, Eric. 800 on the fight. Let's go, yo. Let's go. Says, I want to see Logan versus grown kangaroo. Nobody wants to see Logan fight. So they give it to Bass to kick the extra point. Oh, my goodness. Like, part of me wants to say, okay, you hit the field goal, you let him gain some confidence back, right? But then the other side of me says, you want to win this game. You don't want to lose by a point, or you don't want to be down by one. So you either need to get those 2 extra points so that it's tied up if they do score, or kick. And then in my brain, as a coach, you're already showing some dominance. Why not go for the 2? That's what I'm saying. Shout out to James Moorhead coming through with the $2 super chat. Says, how much for a signed Jay Reason Bills jersey? I have an idea. I'll let you guys decide. You guys decide what the super chat goal should be, and I'll give away the jersey on my back and I'll sign it. But we got to hit the goal. You guys drop it in the chat what a super chat goal should be. I'll put it up, and if we hit that goal, I'll sign the jersey I'm wearing and give it away. You guys want to do it, we'll make it happen. What should the super chat goal be? Drop it in the chat. And I'll give away the jersey on my back and sign it. Super chat goal. What are you guys thinking? Says, hey, Jay, doing good. Hey, let's go. Glad you're feeling better. Shout out to you, Wendy. Good to see you. Are you going to wash it first? This defeats the purpose. It's going to smell like Chanel, though, just so you know. It's going to smell like Chanel. Says detours on Kansas side, bring the Thunder back. 900 likes goal, 600 likes. Super chat goal, donation goal. It's a donation goal. Ed Ryan says $300. Tell you what, we'll do this. We'll make the goal. We'll make it 250. That's what we'll do. We'll make it 250. I'll sign the jersey and send it to a winner. How about that? Jay Reason signed Bills jersey. And I'll throw you a hat as well. Look at that. Can't beat it. So there you go. 20 super chats to get to 250. And I'll give away a Jay Reason signed Bills jersey, the one that I'm wearing right now, and I'll throw in a Bills hat as well. There you go. Says, let's hope that Chiefs do not get bailed out by the refs because some sort of Chiefs bribery. You guys. All right, here we go, y'all. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. They're at the 30. Snap is off. Play action. Mahomes throwing deep, far down the field, wide open, Worthy. But he was out of bounds. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. He was wide open and stepped out of bounds. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. James Morris says, what if I just send the 250? I mean, if you just want to send the 250, then you get it. But if everybody want to pull together, we'll do a giveaway. That's how we'll do it. If you want to send the 250 straight up, James, you get it. But if everyone wants to have a shot at it and send the 250, then there you go. Throw in some socks too, Jay. It's like, what is this, Christmas? The hat and the jersey, yo. It's going to be incomplete, 3rd and 10, and there's flags on the field. Flags on the field as refs are now trying to get everybody out of this scuffle here. And it looks like we got to see what this flag is about. And the hoodie, I'm not doing the hoodie now. I'm not doing that. So what is this flag on? Was it just to clear everybody out? Linda, we're not doing that. Come on now. All right, so that was, I'm trying to see who that was. I can't see the name. But it looks like a Chiefs player, the Bills player were shoving at each other, and everybody got involved. Flag was thrown. So they're probably just going to call offsetting penalties, and they're going to redo 2nd and 10. Yo, shout out to Brian Allen coming through with the $249 super chat donation, ladies and gentlemen. Showing the love, showing the support. Brian Allen says, go Bills. What do y'all think? Should we just give it to Brian Allen? He came through, wasted no time. He's like, forget it. Here you go. I want it. Should we just give it to Brian Allen? You know, I think we'll just give it to Brian Allen. I think that's how we'll do it. As Mahomes is going to go down here, big sack, and that's a loss of 10 yards, 4th and 20, ladies and gentlemen.
Emotional damage.
And that is how you do it. That is how you do it. Bills defense stepping it up. 4th and 20, Kansas City will punt. Shout out to you, Avis, coming through, backing them up with the $1 to making it that 250. Look at y'all coming together, yo. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. So that's how we'll do it. We'll give it to Brian Allen. He said, I'm not waiting. I'm gonna just send it. I'm gonna get it myself. And there you go. Shout out to you, Brian Allen. So we'll get you the signed Bills jersey, and you got it, bro. You got it. Shoot me an email, send me your address, and I'll get it over to you. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. I've had this jersey for a while, Brian. As the Bills get it back, they'll have it at the Kansas City 41. I've had this jersey for a while. You guys know that. We've seen some crazy games and some hard times. And now And now it's going away. It's going to somebody else. That's crazy. Man. I do have another one. But I do want to save that for another day. But here we go. Handoff for Cook. And he is going to get back across the line. He was almost stopped. Gets a yard on the play, 2nd and 9. I do have another one. But we'll do that for the next game. It's a red one. I've been holding on to it for a while. I got another one. I got a red one. We'll do it on the next one. So the red one, we'll do it on the next one, yo. You guys are hilarious. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Allen, quick throw, left side. That's going to be incomplete to Samuel, as it's now 3rd and 9. Jason says, come on, Jay. Allen, we need another 6 points. Yes, we do. Right, go up 2 scores. Try to put this game, not only out of reach, but not only out of reach, but just give yourself some cushion, right? There's been so many 3rd downs in this game, and the conversion has been 4 or 5, which is good, but you're hoping that, the defense can't get the stop that they need to turn things around. Here we go. 4 seconds on the play clock. Allen in trouble, gets out of it, steps up on the move, fakes the throw and gets to the 33. It's 4th and 3 here. Shout out to you, Amos, coming through with the $20 super chat, showing the love. It says next up in auction, Jay Trust. That is not going to be an option. Shout out to Sassy with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, Sassy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support as well. So Jeffrey says, that red one is cursed. You have it in a wooden box, nailed shut. This is a different one. We gave away the Diggs red one that was cursed 2 years ago. Throw is high. That's picked off. My goodness. Allen throws it high. It gets picked off. Pass was intended for Knox. And that's going to put the Chiefs at the Bills 40, 1st and 10. Oh. You're doing so well. You've been doing great for the most part. And you just sailed that pass. And so we talked about this. We talked about the little mental, errors, letting the game come to you, not forcing anything. I definitely think that pass was forced. And now the Chiefs have it at the 41st and 10. So things are starting to change a little bit now. Things are starting to change a little bit. Nathaniel says, once commentators started talking about Allen not throwing picks, I knew his streak was over. See, blame it on the other commentators. I didn't talk about it. I talked about it early in the game that he shouldn't do it. But he throws a pick in the 2nd quarter. Shout out to Porter Sends It for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. We need Sabrina Carpenter in the house to wear a Chiefs jersey. I heard she has a jersey curse. Stupid is what stupid does. We know that Allen was going to make a mistake. We knew that. And it's all about minimizing those mistakes. Right, not forcing things, not putting himself in a situation to throw a pick like that. I think that was one of those mistakes that could have been avoided. Right, you throw a pass, it gets tipped, it gets picked off. Fine, we accept that. But you throw a ball up that sails and then it gets picked off. That changes things. Those are the kind of plays that change momentum. So now the game Shout out T. Robert has gotten very interesting for sure. Shout out to DK Remedy for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Ladies and gentlemen, 278 likes. The next goal is 300. 300. We need 22 more likes, 22 more thumbs up to get to that 300. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. James Moorhead, send me an email, bro. Send me an email. You've been rocking with me for a while. I got something for you. You know how we do. Y'all know I show love, and I appreciate all you guys. So send me an email. I got something for you, bro. It'll be a little surprise. Next game, we'll give away another Bills jersey. So make sure you're here for that. Survey on this channel is 40% Chiefs. What? As far as the votes, 788 votes. Y'all, we got almost 800 votes. 59% for the Bills, holding it down. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs after the pick. They're at the Bills 40 as Mahomes takes a snap, hands off to Hunt, and he picks up maybe 2 yards on the carry. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. You kick the ball. No excuses. Make Bass earn it back. All right. Sure. It's not even halftime yet. We got 7 minutes left in this second quarter. We've seen so much offense. It's crazy. This game has been really long. I'm just noticing that. This game has been going at a slow pace. 2nd and 8. As Mahomes under center, rolls out, just tosses it to the middle. Plenty of space here. That's going to be Gray with a big gain of 14 yards. He gets down to the Bills 24. 1st and 10 at the 24. Bills are going to have to bring that pressure once again to Mahomes. They've been doing fairly well, but at the same time, allowing these little, check downs here. The run after catch has been a big thing for the Chiefs, and that's how they're picking up these big yards. 1st and 10 here at the 24 as Mahomes back under center. Little reverse here, handoff right side, and that's going to be a pickup for Hardman, 9 yards, 2nd and 1 at the Bills 15. Bills 15. It's going to be hard to win games if you can't kick field goals. I agree. Somebody should whisper that in Bass's ears. Without a doubt. Jeffrey's calling for a fumble. 2nd and 1. Here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. We're down to 5 minutes in this second quarter. As Hardman motions. Quick throw left side. Hardman gets it, and he's going to be just short. No gain. 3rd and 1 on the screenplay. 3rd and 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Bills need to get a stop here on 3rd down. 3rd and 1 at the Bills 13. Hold him to a field goal. It's so funny because I'll be reading the comments and I'm expecting things to be about the game. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Handoff, and that's going to be the steal. He picks up the yard. 1st and 10. Kansas City at the 13. I'll be like looking at the comments, screening for football comments, and then I'll see like a random comment about the fight, and it's like Chiefs, Bills, blah blah blah. Tyson's legs were bad in the fight. He tried to take me back. I don't want to go back. 1st and 10 here for these Chiefs at the 13. 5 seconds on the play clock. Mahomes takes a snap. Pressure comes. He rolls right. Has plenty of space. And then he's just going to throw end zone high, but it's caught. Wow. Mahomes was literally running out of bounds, threw it across his body, and got it to Hendershot for 11 yards in traffic. What a catch. It's now 1st and goal at the Bills 2. 1st and goal at the Bills 2. 1 second here. Brian says, Jay, did you get my message? Did you send it on Facebook or did you email me? Let me know. The fight was horrible, Jay. Shout out to you, Selena. What up, yo? Good to see you. Good to see you. As this is going to be a handoff here to Hunt, and they stop the play. They blow the play dead before that could happen. Yeah, just okay. Facebook, okay. So we got a stoppage and play here. And 1 second. 1 second. Quick timeout commercial break. I'm trying to roll through here and make sure I got it. Might have a few crispy treats later. Shout out to Krispy Kreme. That sounds about good. Shout out to Shrek King 15 for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. You said first round knockout. So did like 50 million other people. Like, come on, yo. Here we go. Okay, Brian, I got you. We good. All right. First and goal. Mahomes under center. Rolls out. Right side, throws it down, incomplete. Second and goal. We're also hungover from that foolishness. Yeah, it was 2 days ago, and it still stings. I get it. It still stings. I get it. Levi says, you remind me of Patrick Mahomes, amazing and the best at what they do. You know what? I appreciate that. I really do. Without a doubt. I mean, even though you're not saying it's Josh Allen, I appreciate it, though. Here we go. Second and goal, y'all. 8 seconds on the play clock. Handoff. Hunt. Right side. Gets stopped at the line to gain. Nothing there. Third and goal. Bills defense. Trying to hold the line. What's going to be a Super Bowl? We got a ways to go. Before we get there. A lot of people saying Chiefs, Lions, though. A lot of people saying Ravens, Lions. It's all kinds of craziness right now. Bills, Lions. We'll see. Third and goal. Pressure. Quick throw. And that's caught. Touchdown by Gray. Tie ball game. 13-13, pinning extra point. And like I said, instead of kicking the extra point, I think you go for two, right? You know that you're not going to hold Kansas City to 7 points. So go ahead and go for two. Make it 14. That way they do come down and score. It's a tie game. Now you're down by one. I'm going to send it to you in the chat, James. Now you're down by one. Scores 14-13. Extra point is good. And that'll take us to a quick little timeout commercial break. Jay, I can't see the timeouts in the top banner. See, I got you, bro. There it is. Perfect. Says Detroit did a number on Pinocchio. Listen, Detroit ready. Detroit. If there's one team that I know that's ready right now, it's Detroit. They have so many weapons. Their chemistry is in sync. They definitely are playing championship caliber football. So without a doubt, I can definitely see them ending up, barring something crazy doesn't happen in the playoffs and injuries and things like that. I could definitely see them going all the way to the Super Bowl for sure. Do you like WWE? I haven't really been a big wrestling fan since since I was a kid. The Ric Flair days, the Randy Savage days, Hulk Hogan, Triple H, Undertaker, now I haven't been much into wrestling. Chris TV says, put me in, coach. Shane, Jay, how do you think Mike would win? He's 58. Oh, my goodness, man. Why? We're in a timeout commercial break. Why would I think Mike could win at 58? Because Jake Paul is not a professional boxer. He is not a ranked professional fighter. He is not in the pound-for-pound rankings as a professional boxer. That is why I would consider that Mike Tyson had an opportunity of beating someone who's not a boxer. And I'm sure out of the 100 million people that watch, I wasn't alone in that thought process. I feel like I need to go on like an interview tour. I'm like talking about the fight more than Tyson and Jake Paul are right now. It's crazy. I've been trying to escape it for the last 2 days. It's like, if you see my face on the stream in front of 9,000 people that were watching, you know exactly how I felt. So here we are. Kansas City's going to send it back to the Bills. A run from the end zone here and get to about the 23, 1st and 10, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Oscar Reyes for following on Facebook. I appreciate you, bro. Welcome. What is the Bills' weakness? In this game, I'd have to say third downs. Not being able to get much going consistently as far as, gains for a first down. Shout out to Sabrina. What up? What's going on with you? Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Bills. They're at the 23 as Cook motions and now Shakir motions. 10 seconds on the play clock. Allen takes a snap, looks around, throws high. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be Knox for 5 yards. 2nd and 5 at the Bills' 28. Will the KC refs win? Listen, I think they've been calling a fair game for the most part. Without a doubt, I think they've been calling a fair game for the most part. Says injuries Bass and the coach. I think in this game it's not picking up the first downs. I think that's the big issue for sure. My all-time favorite is Undertaker, Boggy Man, Shawn Michaels, Big Boss Man, and Sandman. Listen, those were the days. Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels. Those are the days, man. Wrestling it used to be really different. Ultimate Warrior, all those guys. It was so different back then. Riley says, "Who's your favorite Bills player?" Right now, Josh Allen. Mike's legs stuck in concrete. Jake spared him a KO, which was respectful. Jake spared him. Do you even hear how that sounds? Wait a quick commercial break, y'all. Shout out to you, Amos. I appreciate you, bro. Coming through with the $20 super chat. Says, be good, Jay. Take care, friend. Shout out to you, Amos. Hit me up, bro. You know how we do. Hit me up. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love and support, yo. We're in a quick commercial break. Jake spared Tyson. No. I mean, when you say that, do you really believe it? Do you really believe it? As Sassy says, spare me. Do you believe that? Shout out to Dylan Sellers for becoming a member of the family. Let's go. Shout out to you, Dylan. Welcome to the family. Appreciate you showing the love and loyalty. Welcome. Let's go. A lot of people believe it. Man, this is... if y'all want to have another deep dive and discussion about the fight, we can do it tomorrow. We'll do it before Monday Night Football or something. Here's the big problem. And once again, I'm trying to leave it at this, but y'all keep pulling me back. It just keeps pulling me back. for you to tell me that the fight didn't matter, it would have had to be an exhibition match. The problem is they made it a professionally sanctioned bout. And in the back of my mind, which I'm going to be completely honest with you. At this point, I will say I was completely wrong for even thinking this way, but I thought Mike actually cared about his legacy. And on Friday night, I learned that he did not care about his legacy because he chose to let somebody walk away with a win on their record with his name on it for $20 million. And that's where I'm going to leave it as we get back to it. 2nd and 5, y'all. 2nd and 5. Here we go. Allen directing traffic. 15 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Handoff. Davis, left side. And that's going to be a pickup here of about 12. First down. Collins, you're absolutely right, bro. Absolutely right. 1st and 10. Allen, once again, directing traffic. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Allen throws high. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Leaping catch. As there's a minute 30 here. Now, Bills are in hurry-up mode. They just got to the field goal line. That should get a chuckle out of you. They just got to the field goal line here at about the 43. And it's going to be a handoff right up the gut here by Johnson. 5 yards on the run. As they get to the 38, we're down to a minute 9 on the clock. Move those chains. Move those chains. No time like the present. That's a fact, Tyrone. Shout out to you, bro. 2nd and 5 here. 23 seconds on the play clock. Allen takes a snap, quick throw on a slant. That's going to be bobbled but caught by Shakir. As it's now 3rd and 2, 47 seconds on the clock, and there's going to be a timeout called here. And the refs completely missed a face mask. Unbelievable. Hey, Jay, just wondering, where was the man strength you said Tyson would have? Oh, really? Are you saying Tyson's weak? Here's a question. Would you say all this to Tyson's face? Tyson, where was the strength? Tyson, you went in there and lost the fight. Would you say it to his face? Answer that question. Dylan, yeah, man. Without a doubt. Big Daddy Magic says, let's talk foreign policy. Let's not. Let's not. We are not doing that. Not at all. 3rd and 1, y'all. We're not doing that. Who's your second favorite Bills player, and why do you like Josh Allen? Second favorite, I think right now, I like Dalton Kincaid. Josh Allen, I think, I look at the story. I appreciate, everything that he's done up until this point. Nobody wanted him. The coach in Wyoming took a shot on him. And, he took nothing and turned into something. I think that's a hell of a story, and that's why I respect him and what he's been doing. So here we go. 1st and 10, quick throw. Right side now as he goes to Shakir. Picks up 5 yards. 2nd and 5, 27 seconds as he gets out of bounds. Whether you broke or not, 20 mil, and I don't got to do no time. Exactly. Need a touchdown, Jay, not a field goal. I agree. You don't want to put Bass in the situation where he needs to kick a field goal with 27 seconds before we get to halftime. That is a fact. 2nd and goal. Here we go. As Samuel motions. Allen, 5 seconds on the play clock, takes the snap. Pressure comes, has time, rolls right. Throws high, caught. And that's going to be to Hollins, who gets out of bounds for a 12-yard pickup. 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 14. You've got 20 seconds on the clock. You got 1 timeout. You got time for 2 plays. 2 plays before you have to make a decision as far as kicking a field goal. So they're definitely going to try to punch this in here. Paul DeMond says, Chiefs got this. Sorry. All right. Bills have the ball now, looking to try and do something to get to the end zone, and they get the ball back after halftime. So there you go. 1st and 10. 5 seconds on the play clock. Allen looking. Throws right side incomplete. 2nd and 10. Mike Tyson was as bad as Josh Allen in a big playoff game. Second and 10, y'all. This is wild. Second and 10. Jeffrey says, run it, Josh. Run it in. That's a lot of yards. 14. It's a lot of yards and ground to make up for a touchdown. Here we go. 16 seconds on the clock. Second and 10. We have motion. 5 seconds. Defense backing up. They're showing 4. Quick throw left side. This is called by Shakir. He gets taken down. They're going to have to waste a timeout. 10 seconds. You've got one more play. You got to throw it towards the end zone, or else you're kicking a field goal for sure. Shout out to Marsha's brother, Phil McRack. Happy birthday. Shout out to Phil McRack. Is that a real name? Shout out to you. I don't know. It sounded different. I don't know why. Like when I said it, it sounded different. I don't know. But shout out to you, Phil. Are you using a new sound setup or something? Sounds a little poppy. Mic may be a little high. I'm a little excited today. I'm sorry. I'm the mic is hot right now. Third 11. Here we go, y'all. 10 seconds on the play clock. Here we go. Allen drops back, has time, throws end zone, right side high, incomplete. Fourth and 11. Bills are going to kick a field goal. Here comes Bass. Oh, boy. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Bass kicking a field goal. 33 yards. Hold your breath for the lead. 8 seconds. And the kick is up, and it is right down the middle. Thank goodness, Bass. Thank goodness. All right. Bills now go up 16-14 into the half, and they get the ball back after halftime. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob says, Jay, I'm worried about this game. A lot of people worried about this game, for sure. We're at 316 likes, y'all. The next goal is 500. Make sure you guys are hitting that like, hit that thumbs up. I do appreciate the love and support. Let's keep it going. We need 184 more likes, 184 more thumbs up to get to that 500 mark. Let's make it happen. Shout out to you guys who are rocking with us. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications that way you don't miss a stream. Shout out to you guys who are rocking with us. We're at halftime. As Tyrone says, you appreciate Bass now. It should be 17-14 right now. If we gonna be technical and you want to be petty. If we gonna be technical and you want to be petty, it should be 17-14 now. Make Mahomes in the bench for the rest of the season. That's all right. Yeah. This is crazy. What is going on here? Really? Why would they do this to me? Why? All right, that's fixed. Should be 24 now. Well, you know, I feel like this is one of those games that it has to be close, right? It has to be close, or else we wouldn't be getting the game that we know that it's going to be. And the reason for that is both defenses are stepping up. Both defenses are going out there on that field and giving it their all. Patrick Mahomes is being pressured by the Bills defense in a good way, and we basically said that needed to happen. So the Bills defense, has been playing well in a major way. The big problem is, the third downs, the 3rd and 8s, the 3rd and 9s, forcing Josh Allen to figure it out, way down the field instead of it being, something short like a 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. It's now, all right, you got to throw the ball. to pick up this first down. And for the most part, they've been picking up those big gains and getting the first down, but it's those, okay, we got you on this 3rd and 8, and that kind of changes the tide. The pick did change things a little bit, but, I think the Bills were able to play some good defense, get the ball back. Fortunately, did get some more points up before the half ended, and now they'll get the ball back, after halftime. So there you go. We're going to head in halftime here. I'm going to grab some snacks, get rehydrated, get ready for the second half, and I'll be back momentarily, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you guys. I'll be back momentarily. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost back. Almost back from halftime. Bills will get the ball at the start of the third quarter here. So, yeah. As far as, the first half and everything that we've seen as far as, I think, from both sides, we've been given a show. Like I said, I expected a show. We've been given one. There's some things that on both sides, major mistakes we've never really seen from Mahomes have happened. Josh Allen did throw a pick, he did throw a pick. They both have thrown one pick in this game apiece. So, it's about as even as you get, and that's kind of why the spread is exactly what it is. Bills favored by 2.5, and Bills are currently up 16-14. So I think, it's funny how they always know. It's right where I think, we all expect it to be. Now, how does that change when it comes to the second half? Well, we didn't see much out of Travis Kelce in the first half. I think Travis Kelce is definitely going to step up. I think Hopkins as well. We didn't see much of him. So they're probably going to rotate to, Travis Kelce, Hopkins, try to get those guys really going. And, try to let Hunt really, try to fit in Hunt on some screen plays and things like that to kind of switch things up. Now, as far as if you're the Bills, I don't think you really changed too much. I think you stick with bringing the pressure on Mahomes. You don't fall for the play action, and you keep it going. And I think at this point, I'm not saying you play it safe, but I do think, you want to play it conservative, and you don't want to fight, or you don't want to force anything if you're Josh Allen when it comes to trying to move the ball, especially, coming out with it in the third quarter. I think you want to make sure you get down the field, obviously, but you need to put up points. You have to consistently put up points on each possession, and that's what's going to be very important coming into this third quarter. Shout out to JM coming through with the $10 super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Says you did a great job calling Tyson versus Paul fight. Thank you for your channel. Shout out to you, JM. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love and support. Yeah, we're at halftime now. I guess we can talk about it a little bit. It was a hell of a show. It was a hell of a show. We were live for 5 hours and 44 minutes. And, by the time I was done, some of you know my voice was done. My voice was done. It was like when we got midway through the Tyson and Paul fight. And it was kind of fitting because, it was such a roller coaster that as bad as the fight was, it was like, oh, well, it's going down now. And my voice was a little bit more down with it, so I didn't have to strain and go crazy like I would have if the fight would have been the way that we thought it was going to be. But regardless, I wanted to give you guys the best experience that I possibly could based on the content provided. I think I did my best, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad that you did. And, hopefully we'll have some more of those kind of events. Because I like calling it. It was the first time we did a boxing match, and we covered all 4 fights, and it was great. It was great. So shout out to you, JM. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Caviar Chris says the Bills better win. I got a lot on this game. I respect the bettors. But when we say stuff like that, I think, we set ourselves up for failure and take it from someone who used to bet. Take it from someone who, and when I say bet, I mean bet. I think at the end of the day, for me, I learned the crossroads, right? I didn't want to be calling these games and put myself into a situation to where I wasn't having fun with it, because there's nothing like what I'm doing. The feeling of it, the ability to engage with you guys, it's nothing like that feeling. So I don't need to have the rush of a bet placed while I'm doing this. So shout out to you guys. Here we go. Kickoff back to the Bills is going to be a touchback. They'll take it here at the 30. 1st and 10 as we get started here with this third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Never bet on the Bills, something you learn after 50 years. Regardless of what it is, I don't bet. I don't bet no more. So, I just enjoy watching what's going to happen and talking about it. For sure. But good luck to you. Good luck to all the people who bet. I hope all of you win. First and 10. Here we go. Allen directing traffic at the 30 as we have motion. Takes a snap and looks, rolls right, quick throw to Cook. He's got a little block, picks up 3 yards as he's brought down by Connor. It's now 2nd and 7 at the Bills 33. I've been a Bills fan since I was 6. Okay. Shout out to you, bro. Cloud Seas, what up? What's going on with you? Let's go. Red and blue in the chat, y'all. Red and blue for your Bills Mafia. And red and gold or red and yellow for your Chiefs. Drop it in the chat. Here we go. Show your team some love. 2nd and 7 for these Bills. Allen directing traffic. 7 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Quick throw. Left side. Batted down. Incomplete. And that's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. The experience is better if you don't, without a doubt, 100%. You know, shout out to Brianna. Brienne says, "Let's go Chiefs." Could you imagine, like, someone who's like commentating the game and they bet on it and then they're just like completely negative on both or whatever side, and you could just tell they're losing, their stomachs hurting and bubbling. They're sitting there like, "Oh, 3rd and 5." It couldn't be me. It couldn't. 3rd and 7. Here we go. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Allen in trouble. Gets out of it. Throws deep down the field. Incomplete. Highly overthrown. 4th and 7. It's going to be a 3 and out. Bills will punt, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm not getting sick. I've just been doing a lot of talking lately. I'm not getting sick. I've just been doing a lot of talking. Shout out to Phillips has kicked the ball. I mean, they got to kick the ball. They got to kick the ball. Wasted possession for sure. You got the ball back. You're already up. You needed to move down the field and get some points on the board. This is not what you want to see. Bills will punt back to Kansas City. And it's going to be a fair catch here at the 20. And that's where Patrick Mahomes and company will start after getting the punt. 1st and 10 at their 20. No double dips. Yo, you ever been around somebody that double dipped? So bad. So terrible. Please don't double dip. We got 350 likes, y'all. Next goal is 500 thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that thumbs up. We're 150 away. Let's keep it going. 1st and 10 for these Chiefs. They're at the 20. Mahomes has thrown to Kelsey once, but he has 0 yards in this game as it goes to Hunt, 7 yards in the pickup. 2nd and 3 now at the Kansas City 27. Ward says, watch Kelsey. I do think that we're going to see more Kelsey in this second half for sure. Shout out to David Dyringer, the 3rd for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you. 5 straight hours Friday. 5 hours and 45 minutes to the dot. We went crazy Friday night. 2nd and 3 here as Mahomes directing traffic now. 10 seconds on the play clock as Gray motions. Snap is off. Pressure comes. Mahomes quick throw right side. That's going to be brought down for 2 yards by Kelsey. He finally gets something. And it's now 3rd and 1. It is now 3rd and 1. Bills now looking to make a stop. 3rd and 1 at the KC 29. Kelsey gets 2 yards in the pass, and that is his first reception of the game. Absolutely crazy. Here we go. 3rd and 1, in which Kansas City has been impeccable on. We'll see if they can keep it alive. Handoff. Hunt in. He gets stopped. Loss of a yard. Let's see what they do here. They're at the 29. You're not going to go for this, are you, Andy? You're not going to go for this, are you, Andy? No, he's not going to do it. Remember, Andy plays chess, not checkers. He's not going to do it. And he's no Dan Gamble, that's for sure. Oh, wow, they're doing it. They're doing it, y'all. They're going for it. 4th and 1. Let's see if it's fakery. It's loud in there. Mahomes can't hear the play. Let's see if he's faking it. 3 seconds. They're not running the play. They know what's best for them. They're going to kick this ball. Flag, delay game, push it back. They're going to punt. Beautiful. Hey, listen, they had to try. They had to try to draw them off sides. You know how that goes. You know how it goes. Luckily, the defense didn't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Where did that come from? Who knows where that came from? The defense didn't fall for the banana in the I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. 4th and 6, and the Chiefs will punt back to the Bills with 11:43 on the clock in this third quarter. And here we go. The punt god, Matt Ariza, sends the punt. And this is going to be a great punt all the way back to the 18. Plenty of space, but we'll try to make some use of it. Gets to the 23, and that's where the Bills will start. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah. I seen the new one. I was like, I seen the new one. It was like, it was all right. It was all right. It wasn't like, it didn't like really draw me in. You know, the original one, the writing was just different. I don't know. I don't. It just, and maybe it's an age thing, right? Depending on how you grew up, when you grew up, some things just sit with you. And when you transition through the years and the decades and you start looking at how things is changing, it's like, what is this? Take me back. Take me back. That's what I say sometimes. To the good times. I don't want to go back to the bad times. We ain't going back. Somebody said, we ain't going back. You're right. We ain't going back to the bad times. We ain't going back to the bad times. Says Amari touchdown to drive Jay over the top 22 yards. Okay. Shout out to you, 804. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. 669 viewers, 358 likes. Still trying to get to that 500, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that like, hit that thumbs up as we keep it going. Brian says, what's up, Jay? Told you I was going to be here. Go Chiefs. Let's go, Brian. Shout out to you, bro. Bills have no running game. They got a running game. They just haven't gotten it going. That's the problem. They got to get going. They got to get it going. Touchdown goes far. You have to make use of what you have right now, right? You have to make use of this possession and put some points on the board. That's what you got to do. So yeah, with a quick timeout, quick commercial break, 11:43 on the clock in this third quarter. Shout out to Eric. Let's go Bills. Yeah, I think Davis has got to get going too, for sure. Kirsten says, Jay, forgot to tell you, I have another fortune cookie. Your friends will stand by you through thick and thin. That is a fact. That is a fact. Your real friends, right? Not the fake ones, because, you know, there's a lot of fake individuals out here. I'm trying my best not to go down this path. Some of you know where I want to go with it, but I'm not going to go down the path. I'm going to just say this. Be mindful of the people who changed on you in the last 2 weeks. That's all I'm going to say as we keep it going. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 as these Bills hand off here to Cook. Right side picks up about 3 yards as it's now 2nd and 8 here at the Bills 35. Ronell, what up, man? What's going on with you, sis? What's up, Jay? We're going to pull it out, bro. Let's go Bills. Yeah, man. The Bills are due a big pass play. I'm waiting to see it. I need 50 yards rushing from Davis. That's going to be a lot with this defense. 2nd and 8. Jeffrey says, we need to score here. Let's go Buffalo. Let's do it. 2nd and 8. Allen directing traffic. 7 seconds on the play clock. And it looks like they're going to stop the play here. Oh, all right. Quick play. That's going to be caught here. Davidson's going to pick up 5 yards. 3rd and 3. Ed Ryan says, I keep it real with you, Jay. Go Chiefs. Of course. Of course. You know how we do, bro. When times are good, your friends know you. When times are bad, you know who your friends are. That's a bar. Shout out to you, Reverend. That is a bar for sure. Cook can't break out a single first down run. That's the problem. He's got to get it going. But I do like this 3rd and 3, though, right? They're showing that things are starting to change offensively. 3 yards. That's all you need. I could definitely see Allen picking these up if you can't find something open. Here we go. Snap is off. Allen throws right side. That's going to be caught. Dawson Knox, 7 yards, 1st and 10 at the Bills, 47. Shout out to you, Peter. What up, man? What's going on with you? Says, yo, Jay, can you believe my girlfriend tried to get me to be a Bengals fan 3 times, but I ain't going nowhere. She's a Bengals fan, and I'm a Bills fan, and she's rooting for the squad to win. Hashtag Bills Mafia. Why haven't you converted her yet? That's the real question. Why haven't you converted her yet? If she's a Bengals fan, you just need to talk about Joe Burrow's injuries, and then you might be able to convert her. Or just go buy her a Josh Allen jersey. She might put it on. Here we go. 1st and 10. Allen on the run, and he'll pick up about a couple after sliding. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Peter, what up, man? What's going on with you, bro? Fat Cat says, eat some clock. Ooh. Yes, I see you. Fat Cat's playing chess over there. He's like, eat some clock. McDermott, eat that clock up. Get the run game working. You're up by 2. Right? I like it. Riley, 13. 2nd and 8. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Here we go. 8 seconds on the play clock. Allen directing traffic. Chiefs showing a 4-man rush. It's going to be a handoff here, and that is for a yard, and 3rd and 7. Once again. Marion says, hey, Jay, that's just what I might do. Buy her a Josh Allen jersey. How long you guys been together now? It's been years, right? When do you plan on proposing? You should buy the Josh Allen jersey with a ring if you plan on proposing to her. Figure that one out. Here we go. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Listen, that'll be amazing. I have our first proposal on the channel, y'all. As this is going to be a quick throw here, incomplete. Come on. That you could have did a better throw there, Allen. That was too low to be caught by Shakira. It's now 4th and 7. Bills will punt from the 50. Make sure it's not a red one, yeah. Together for a year and a half? Okay. Ward says, don't push it, Jay. We waited 31 years. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't shatter my man's dreams. He gonna think it's okay to have his woman waiting 31 years. We can't do that. We can't do that. Bills will punt. And it's gonna be taken here down into the 14, and that's where Kansas City will start. We we're in a quick timeout commercial break. Kansas City's got the ball back. You can't have your significant other waiting for as long as the fans have been waiting for a ring, y'all. We can't do that. We can't do that. Jay, we still waiting for you to live stream the wedding. Listen, I've been thinking about it. I might actually do that. I might actually do that. It says several bad passes today. I counted 4 so far. I agree. Jim says mixed marriages don't work. Got to be a Bills fan, right? Yeah, because it gets tough, right? Think about it. What if your girl was a Chiefs fan and you a Bills fan? Could you imagine the feeling of resentment you would have? Or vice versa. Imagine you a woman and your dude a Bills fan. What kind of dynamic of that relationship is going on? What kind of dynamic is that? Wedding needs to be in the stadium? Ooh, that would be crazy. That would be legendary, yo. That'd be legendary. Does she have a? Yeah, she's got an Allen jersey. Yeah. Joseph, what up, yo? Rob Richards says divorce. Richards said I'm signing the papers. I can't do this anymore. You're a Chiefs fan. I tried to wait. I tried to give you some time to convert over. It didn't work. I'm done. We're in a timeout commercial break, y'all. Kansas City's got the ball at the 14. It's a 2-point game. 16-14. My goodness. You guys are hilarious. Says it will be the only ring a Bill fan sees. In my house, when I put my foot down, that's the last sound. I see you, Tyrone. Hold it down. I see you. Jackson, salute, Jay. Josh Allen needs to step up because it's so much Bills defense can do before Patrick Mahomes gets a touchdown. I agree. Jeffrey says, my girl in the Philippines only knows the Bills team. I like it that way. No arguing. It's like that's all she knows is the Bills. She don't know about the Raiders. She don't know about the Dolphins. All she knows is the Bills. That's a win for you. All right, y'all. Here we go. We're back at it. Kansas City's at the 14. 1st and 10. 7 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock in this third quarter. We still got a lot of football left. As Gray motions. Here we go. Snap is off. Handoff to Hunt. Left side. Picks up maybe 4 on the carry. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. As long as the kids are Bills. My grandma's a Bills fan and also a Chiefs. And I told her, boo, Kermit the Frog. My dad died laughing. That is hilarious. Shout out to you. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Bills defense need to make a stop here. Bring the pressure. 10 seconds on the play clock. Bills showing a blitz. Worthy motions. Watch that, man. He's been hot. As Mahomes rolls out right side, throws in. That is going to be caught by Hopkins. 13 yards. Bills, everyone's over there. Nobody's looking at Hopkins like maybe he could catch the ball. Nobody's looking at that man like he might be somebody we need to cover because he can catch the ball. 13 yards in the play. It's now 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 31. Aaron says, yo, Jay, I was shocked that she was a Bengals fan. I just happened to walk in her room and seen a lot of Bengals gear everywhere. You didn't have that conversation before you started dating this woman? Sports, who do you like? What do you like? She just sprung it out on you? You didn't know that? Quick throw left side. That's going to be caught here. Plenty of space and still going as Hardman gets 11 yards as he steps out of bounds. So cancel the huge gain. But 11 yards, so get Casey down at a 42, 1st and 10. You had all these conversations you could have had, and you avoided the sports one? I was going to go a different direction on there, but I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it to you. We got to reserve that for a night stream. Here we go, 1st and 10, as this is going to be a handoff to Hunt. Breaking tackles, picks up about 6 yards in the carry. 2nd and 4 as they get to the KC 49. And there's hands tied up now in a face mask. And it looks like Benford's trying to get his glove out, and he does before they make it a big deal. Brian, I am. I'm being nice. I am. I'm just saying they should have had the conversation. They should have talked about this before, getting to that point. That's crazy. Could you imagine you with somebody and they just spring up something like that on you? 2nd and 4. A snap is off. It's a low snap, but Patrick holds on to it. In trouble, gets out of there, left side, and he runs and will be sure the first down, but there's a flag. First flag we've seen in a while. Quick shout out to Sigma for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, and that's going to be offensive holding on the Chiefs. Backs him up to the 39. It's now 2nd and 14. And there it is. Before the first date, have that conversation. Without a doubt. Think Bills are going to need a turnover. Just get a stop. Keep the momentum. And, don't make any mistakes. But that was a good flag by the ref. We haven't seen much of that. So what's absolutely wild is I do think that the refs have been fair. I'm going to say that silently, though, as we keep it going. 2nd and 14. As Mahomes is back in the shotgun, 10 seconds on the play clock. Bills showing a blitz. And they bring 5. Mahomes rolls right, throws high, and that is incomplete. Incomplete, 3rd and 14. Yo, Jay, how's Von Miller doing right now? I haven't seen anything major come from him. His name really hasn't been called much. But what defense to break this play up here. Good job by Benford making sure that ball pops out because Hopkins had that catch. Hopkins came down with that rock. And fortunately for Benford, he was able to poke it out. What a catch and effort by Hopkins without a doubt. But better defense. 3rd and 14 here. Here we go. Patty says, "Oh, please. The refs are fair to Buffalo?" Question mark. I think it's been a fair game. As Kelsey here is going to pick up 6 yards, but it's a long way away from that first down. 4th and 8 at the KC 45, and this will lead to a punt with 4 minutes on the clock in this third quarter. Benford been locking in wide receivers lately? Yes, he has, for sure. That is without a doubt. Ward says, "Defense, baby, let's go." They're doing it. They're doing it. We're seeing a lot of heart on this field being displayed right now. Kelsey has been locked up. DeAndre Hopkins has been locked up. And Bills will get the ball back here at the 10 and gets to the 16, it looks like. 1st and 10 for the Bills. There it is. Good stop. Good stop. Bills defense doing the job, so it's Allen's turn. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The Chiefs are going to win in the power of Taylor Swift. Yeah. It's like Captain Planet. The power is yours. In the power of Taylor Swift. Travis Kelce is gonna catch a pass. Yeah. Oh man. Yes, it's been the D keeping us alive for sure. Without a doubt. Waiting on Milano to return. I do think that's highly important. Highly important for this defense, especially going into the playoffs. For sure. For sure. Go Planet. Shout out to you guys. 375 likes. We're still trying to get to that 500 likes, 500 thumbs up. We're 125 away. We're not far away. I believe in you guys. I know we can do it. I believe in you. We just need 125 of you to hit that like, hit that thumbs up button, and we will get to that 500 mark. Let's make it happen, y'all. Let's make it happen. Watch Don Cheadle, Captain Planet. It's awesome. Don Cheadle's an amazing actor for sure. For sure. Yo, Jay, just got the word that Matt Milano comes back when we play 49ers. Ken Coleman back and ready to go. We're going to need it for the 49ers, without a doubt. We're going to need them boys for the next 3 weeks. That's a fact. Long time-consuming drives are needed. Yes, they are. That's a fact. I wonder if the Bills ever apologized to Matt Ariza for ditching him based on the court of social media. No. Nobody made that phone call. The sad part about society now is, you're guilty until proven innocent. It's backwards. So, if anything happens, let me get my case before people start ridiculing me. But we know that's not going to happen. Because that's how society is now. That's how social media is now. Everybody wants you fried. Just when you're about to get to the top, you get smacked down. And granted, you probably shouldn't put yourself in those kind of situations. But if you didn't do anything and, you lose your career because of it, what does that say about how things are handled? Says a lot. Fortunately, he was given a second chance. Most people aren't. Most people are not given a second chance. Fortunately for him, he was. So shout out to him. Here we go. 1st and 10. 15 seconds on the play clock. Allen under center. Cook in the backfield. Allen changing the play. Kansas City showing a 4-man rush. Snap is off. Handoff. Cook. Right up the gut. Gets maybe about a yard. Second down. Says, I just want another linebacker to help Milano and Bernard. I agree. Anderson just got back after halftime, and now no one scored in the third yet. It's been a fight. Definitely been a fight. Running into a wall. Wow. The score is 38-6. Broncos versus Arizona. Are you kidding me? The Broncos put up 38 points. 2nd and 9. Allen looking in trouble, throws high. That's going to be caught by Cook, and he goes down immediately as he gets a yard. Gets a yard. 3rd and 9. Well, at least we're holding them back. I mean, the problem is this. Now you're stuck in another 3rd and long situation, and it's turned into a battle. So who is going to make the big play? Once again, who's going to make the big play? As Cook almost fumbled this ball, unfortunately. But who's going to make the big play? 3rd and 9. 13 seconds on the play clock. We're down to 2 minutes and 38 seconds in the third quarter. As we have motion by Shakir. Takes a snap. Pressure comes. Allen throws high. And that's going to be incomplete. Flags come out. That's going to be defensive pass interference. Bills first down. That's going to push the Bills to the 40, ladies and gentlemen. Bills to the 40. As there was a lot of contact there. Samuel was trying to reel it in. And you can't pull that arm. Can't do it. First and 10 at the 40. Says, but remember, Jay, if you start on the bottom like me, you can only go, there's only one way is up. That's a fact. It's only one way. I mean, you can't go further down if you're at the bottom. That's why it's called the bottom. Here we go. 1st and 10. Toss right side. Plenty of space. Tries to break through. Picks up about 3 yards as Davis gets going. And it's 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Shout out to Skibbity. Skibbity Bebop. Mark says run. Hits the wall again. They got a couple yards. Listen, as long as you go forward, just don't go backwards. I don't care if it's a half an inch. Just go forward. It's going backwards that kills the drive. Here we go. 2nd and 8. 10 seconds on the play clock. Allen back in the shotgun. Kansas City showing a 4-man rush. Shakir motions. Allen takes a snap. Quick throw on a screen. Shakir gets it. Plenty of space. And we'll get about 7. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Are we going to run every first down? I'm sure Casey notices the pattern. Someone else caught that too, huh? I'm sure they did. Without a doubt. Street Talk, what up, yo? As this is going to be a handoff here. No, Allen keeps it himself. 2 yards on the run. Gets the first down. Good job, Allen. Says that's what I keep saying. Stop throwing it sideways, Josh. Downfield, please. This is using the clock to your advantage, right? Running, short throws. The problem with it is if you get stopped or if something crazy happens, you've killed your momentum. But here we go. 1st and 10. 8 seconds on the play clock. Shakir motions. Allen fakes a snap. Waits, throws right. That's going to be caught. Shakir has plenty of space. Makes a nice move. Breaks a tackle. Keeps going. Still going. And he'll pick up 22 yards as he gets down to the 27. 1st and 10. Bills. Looking good. Looking good. Shakir, ladies and gentlemen. You can do it. Says the Bills got a solid shot to win Super Bowl. I want this team now and in the playoffs. This the game you want for an AFC championship, without a doubt. And not just from a point up because the Bills are up 16-14. What I mean is you want a dogfight. You want a defensive battle. You want hard grit offense. This is what it should be. Still a lot of time left as we end the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Score 16-14. Bills have the ball at the Kansas City 27. It's 1st and 10. Shout out to you guys. We're almost at that 500 likes. We need 100 more to get to 500. Make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Click that bell, turn on your notifications that way you don't miss a stream. Shout out to you guys for rocking with us. Quick timeout commercial break as we end the third quarter. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? Hashtag Bills, hashtag Chiefs. Drop it in the chat. Timeout commercial break. They don't play football like that no more. That missed extra point can go back to bite us in the backside. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think the way that the game is trending is if the Bills can score here, I think you go for two. I don't think you settle for the extra point. I think you go for two. That's what I think. I think you put it out of reach. For sure. Shout out to Kyle. Shout out to you, bro. Let's go. The Bills are cooking. That is a fact. With grease. Hot grease. And not just regular grease. Clean grease. Coconut oil. The good stuff. Organic. Premium. Here we go. 1st and 10 for these Bills. Shakir motions. Allen takes a snap. Pressure comes. Has time. Quick throw right side. That's caught by Curtis. And that's going to be 9 yards on the play. 2nd and 1 as he gets to the Kansas City 18. Coconut oil, the good stuff. Old oil makes the best wings. Yeah, but that messes with your stomach. I don't like old oil. You're not supposed to be cooking your chicken in old oil. It doesn't even sound right. We cook our chicken in old oil. What? Nobody wants that. Go clean that oil. Go clean that fryer. Here we go. 2nd and 1. Handoff. Left side. Plenty of space. Finally, the run gets going as Davis picks up 6 yards and it's now 1st and 10 at the 12. At the 12. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you, Kirsten. Chiefs stay undefeated. Paul's like, I'm going to speak it into existence. I'm going to keep saying it every 5 minutes until I can speak it into existence. I tell you, they're going to go undefeated. How about that? They're going to go undefeated after they lose this game. 1st and 10. Here we go. Allen under center. Davis in the backfield. Handoff. Right side. Can't break through, but doesn't lose a yard. 2nd and 10. that old oil. It's got its own flavor. Nope, it's got to have pieces of the chicken from 2 weeks ago. That is absolutely disgusting. Like, what? Fresh grease me, please. Fresh grease. 2nd and 10. Yo, this is crazy, yo. 2nd and 10. Oh, my goodness. 8 seconds on the play clock as we have motion by Shakir. Allen drops back. Pressure comes. Looking, throws. That's going to be caught behind his back. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. What a catch by Samuel. twisting catch. I don't even know how he reeled that in. Wow. Beautiful throw. Even better catch. Curtis Samuel with the touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Now you go for two. You go for two. I like going for two. He was wide open. Nobody was over there. Huge miscommunication by the defense. And they're going to bring out Bass for the extra point. It's good. It was a little right for my taking, but it was good. Score is now 23-14. 23-14, ladies and gentlemen. I think you should have took the two, but hey, all right. Fine. Kirsten says, Jay, it's the MSGs and the oil, including the fortune cookie. Don't say it, Jay. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. You know exactly what I was going to say, but I'm not going to say it. Jennifer says, glad Samuel is stepping up finally. Me too. Like I said at the beginning of the game, we would have to see Shakir, we would have to see Samuel, Dawson Knox. These individuals would have to step up with Cohen being out. Cooper, I think, did his job. We haven't seen much of him at this point, but I do think the role players and the individuals that need to are doing their job for sure. Yes, fresh oil me, please. Fresh oil. If you cook oil repeatedly at a high temperature, it breaks down and causes it to become bad. Yes. You better clean that oil out the fryer. Listen, that's my new slogan. When something's going bad, that's my new slogan. I'm putting it on a t-shirt. Y'all can't take it from me. And I'm documenting the time, 6:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on November 17, 2024. You better clean that oil out the fryer. Oh, man. Here we go, y'all. Get an air fryer, no oil, Colin says. I mean, yeah, but, sometimes, them air fryers don't be tasting right. The food tastes different. I don't like it. Sometimes it tastes different. And that's like that weird taste. I don't like it. Just give me a traditional fryer. Does Buffalo, New York have the best buffalo wings? All right, Michael. Come on now. Go to Wisconsin and order some wings and see what you get. Go to Wisconsin and get some wings. Go to Idaho and get some wings. See what they say. You want what? Some buffalo wings. Oh, okay. You get the miniature joints. You get the mini wings. Here we go, y'all. Bills will kick it back to the Chiefs, and it's going to be a touchback here. They'll take it from the 30, 1st and 10. The pigeon wings. Or it says, Jay, old school, clean, saved bacon or chicken grease is excellent to fry in, no joke. So you can use the bacon grease for certain things. If you want to, you want to make your breakfast potatoes, you could just, put a little bit of that bacon grease in there to give it that flavor, or you can use the bacon grease for your cabbage, your fried cabbage. I'm a chef, I'm a part-time chef, I'm a 2.5-star chef. Mahomes here throws left side. That's going to be caught. Plenty of space. Nice catch here for Steele. He gets 5 yards in the play. 2nd and 5. The sample wings. Yeah, the sample wings. Shout out to Brenda Martinez for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. The buffalo chicken finger sandwich. Yeah, I'm down for that. 2nd and 5. Here we go. Can I have the wing sampler, please? The wing sampler. Worthy motions as Mahomes takes a snap. Quick throw. That will be caught for 6 yards by Gray. First and 10 for Kansas City at the 41 as we're down to the 12-minute mark here in this fourth quarter. Collins calling for defense. Yeah, man. Michigan, y'all ain't got no real wings in Michigan. Right? Give us the boneless wings, the boneless buffalo wings. First and 10 for Kansas City. They're at the 40. Handoff, Hunt right side, breaks through. That's a big gap. He's still going. He picks up 17 yards. I think that was the biggest run of the game. He gets all the way down to the Bills 42, first and 10. And that is not what you want to see at this point. That is not the defense that you want to see, allowing a 17-yard run at the beginning of this fourth quarter. Not the wingettes. Can I order a box of wingettes? First and 10. Mahomes has time, in trouble, gets out of it, rolls right, slows down, and he's just going to have to throw this away. Incomplete. Second and 10 here at the Bills 42. Bend but don't break. That's what I'm saying. Patty says stop him. As Worthy was wide open, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Luckily, Patrick didn't see that because Worthy was wide open. The speedster. Imagine calling Duff's. Hey, can I get a 30-piece wingette? Second and 10. Oh, you guys are gonna have me on that one for a while now. Second and 10. 5 seconds on the play clock as we have motion. Mahomes takes a snap, quick throw, and that is going to be caught by Hopkins for 11 yards. The man is down behind the first down line. Nobody touches him. He rolled over for a first down. What are you doing? Why would you not touch the man? It's three of you over there. First and 10 at the Bills 31. This is crazy, y'all. Play action. Mahomes throws high, caught. Watson getting involved now. His first catch of the game. 15 yards in the play. First and 10 now at the Bills 16. Ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Here we go. First and 10, Bills 16. We're at the 10-minute mark in this fourth quarter. We seen this coming. We seen this coming, didn't we? We knew it was going to get down to the wire. We knew it was going to get down to the wire, y'all. Don't act surprised. Don't act surprised. Here we are. As this is going to be a handoff to Hunt, and he breaks through, picks up about 3 yards in the play. Second and 7 here at the Bills 13. Awesome says, what am I seeing? Well, you know what we're seeing. Swiss cheese defense. Why at this point? I mean, they're getting tired. Shelby says they're just winging it, Jay. All the bad chicken jokes now. The defense is just winging it, y'all. Second and 7. 10 seconds on the play clock. Mahomes takes a snap. Quick throw left side on the screen. Plenty of space here. Smith-Schuster gets all the way down to the 5, 8 yards in the pickup, first and goal. Oh, my goodness. Jay, I worked in the USS John C. Tennis U.S. carrier. They wouldn't let me on unless I had my wife Sherry's chicken wings once they tried them. Let's go. Shout out to Ward's wife making some good chicken. Let's go. Also, shout out to you for serving. Much appreciated. Thank you for your service, sir. First and goal. First and goal for these Chiefs. They're at the 5. Handoff. No, it's a fake. Quick throw, high, incomplete. Second and goal, and there's a flag. There's a flag. Defensive pass interference. Defensive pass interference. 1 second, y'all. Gotta close this door. 1 second, y'all. Okay. All right. Flag on the play. Yeah, that's a hold. That's a hold. You can't hold back there. The ref's looking at it. Can't do it. First and goal now at the 1. As Hardman motions. Handoff, Hunt up the middle, diving, doesn't get it. This man was like 5 feet in the air. Didn't get it. Second and goal. It says, if the Chiefs win, I get a free Madden 25. Wow. It's not a bad deal. Not at all. I mean, it's not going to happen, so, might have to go buy that copy. But shout out to you for getting trying to get a free copy of Madden. Here we go, second and goal. This is going to be a Mahomes rolling out right side. Pressure comes, throws end zone, and that is caught. That is a touchdown, Kansas City, as Noah Gray leaping catch in the corner. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's 20-23. 7 minutes and 53 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Can you feel it? You can feel it, right? Y'all can feel it. Y'all know we is right there. Once again, it is right there. You could feel it in your bones. Oh. It's getting spicy, y'all. It's getting spicy. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Let's go. John T. Gerald, RJ, as well as Gang Be Like first subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Extra point is up. It is good. Got ourselves a 2-point game, 23-21. 23-21. Wouldn't the 24-21 look a little better? Wouldn't it? I'm thinking it would. But we got what we got. The score is 23-21. Bills get the ball back next. 7 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock in this fourth quarter, y'all. And it's getting down to the wire. It's getting spicy, y'all. It's getting spicy. We're at 430 likes. We need 70 more to get to that 500. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure that you do subscribe. Click that bell. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. We're in a quick timeout. Commercial break. Y'all, this is what we came for. This is what we watch it for. Nobody should be nervous right now. You know how this goes. You know exactly how this goes. Score is 23-21. Bills getting the ball back after the Noah Gray touchdown. 7 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. Who's going to win it? Once again, drop your team colors in the chat. Red and yellow for your Chiefs, red and blue for the Bills. Drop it in the chat. Shout out to you guys. T Dizzle says, nervous AF. Why? You have no reason to be nervous. You knew this game was going to be close. They told you Bills was favored by 2.5. Guess what? They up by 2. Quick shout out to the one and only first subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Also, shout out to Jay Bartel for liking the stream over there on Facebook. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to everyone on Facebook holding it down. Much love to you guys. We're getting close to that 500 likes, y'all. 53 away. What we got? We got 1,500 votes. 58% for the Bills. Holding it down. JR, we got the best wings in Michigan, the Red Wings, but they gone stale now. That's a different kind of wing. it's a different kind of wing. Shout out to the large chicken. No, you know what? Shout out to the whole wings. What y'all know about the whole wings? Some of y'all don't know about the whole wings. Some of y'all don't know about the wing tip. It's a whole different ball game. Some of y'all don't know about them whole wings. And y'all know the buffalo wings with the blue cheese, but can you make a good whole wing? Do you know how to season it and season that flour and fry it up super golden? That little golden crisp on the whole wing. Shout out to you, David. Holding it down over there on Facebook. Let's go. All right, y'all. Bills got the ball back at the 30, 1st and 10. 7 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock. People are praying right now. Prayer hands are together. It's getting down to the wire. Here we go. Allen under center. Handoff. Right side, and that's going to be a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Y'all been going with the run on 1st down all game, and you decide to go with it again in the most crucial drive of the game. What are we? Yo, 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. You should probably deep fry Cornish hen. I like Cornish hens. We used to do those for Thanksgiving when we didn't want to do the turkey. Cornish hens are official. Here we go. 2nd and 11. Allen directing traffic, 5 seconds on the play clock. Chiefs showing a 5-man rush. Allen takes a snap, pressure comes, has time. Quick throw, left side. That's going to be caught by Mac Hollins. Making a good play. Gets 16 yards. It's 1st and 10 at the Bills' 44. 1st down, Bills. Bro, I barbecue every weekend. Slow, smoked, and fresh herb rub. Okay, I like it. This is the real boxing match on CBS. I see what you did there. This is the real boxing match. There's a lot of time left for sure. 6 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. 1st and 10 for these Bills. They're at the 44. As this is going to be a play fake. Allen rolls out right side, has time, looking, throws deep. Oh, it was underthrown just a little bit to Morris. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Clock stops at 6:25. You need this clock to keep going. Need the clock to keep going. 2nd and 10 at the Bills' 44. 6 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. Wide open. Underthrown pass. Allen's going to want that one back when they look at the tape for sure. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 5 seconds on the play clock. They don't get the play off in time, and McDermott has to waste a timeout. We've been talking about clock management. We've been talking about time management. These are the mistakes that can cost you the game. Not getting the play off in time. Having to use a timeout when it's most crucial. Bills timeout. Shout out to Christopher Jones coming through with a $2 super chat donation. Shout out to you, Christopher. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the $2 donation. Let's go. Broncos destroyed the Falcons. Yes, they did. Riley says, I'm stressed out right now. Don't be stressed. Come on now. Don't be stressed. Allen is choking again. Stop it. Bills have the lead. It's 2nd and 10. 6 minutes and some change on the clock. Far from choking, my friend. Far from that. Patty says, I keep my feathers numbered for just an occasion. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Bills at the 44. As Cook motions, Allen pressured, in trouble, steps up on the move, gonna run, plenty of space, slides, and gets the first. No, they're gonna rule him short. They're gonna rule him a little short. They're gonna rule Allen a little short, and it looks like it's gonna be 3rd and about 1. And Allen's just gonna keep it, and he'll pick up the 2 yards himself. 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 45. Now clock rolling. Clock rolling, under 6 minutes, y'all. Under 6 minutes. You're going to have to score. You're going to have to score. You got to score. You got to get that touchdown to get the W, ladies and gentlemen. Peter says they're looking like old oil here. Jack says, Jay, touchdown, game over. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they get the touchdown, game over. Without a doubt. Timothy, what up, man? Says Bills do not need to get the ball back to Mahomes. I would take Josh all day, but I'm a Titans fan, without a doubt. Allen back in the shotgun, 5 seconds on the play clock. Takes a snap, pressure, throws, high, incomplete. Now, when you're supposed to run the ball, you don't run the ball. You're on the other side of the field, and you need to run the clock. goodness. It's backwards sometimes. 5:17 on the clock, 2nd and 10. Bills are at the 45. Oh, my goodness, man. He needs to relax. Once again, I said at the beginning of the game, he needs to let the game come to him. Don't force it. 2nd and 10. Cook in the backfield. Dawson Knox motions. Allen takes a snap, throws to Cook on the left side. A little bit of space. Goes nowhere. He gets maybe a yard. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. 5 minutes on the clock now. Coach McPanic at it again. It's the first time I heard McDermott called McPanic. Y'all are. Oh, man. 3rd and 9. We're down to 4 minutes and 44 seconds. 10 seconds on the play clock. And here we go. Samuels motions. Allen takes a snap. Pressure comes. Steps up. Throws high. That's going to be caught by Shakir. First down, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but he's down. He's down on the field. He took a big shot. Give Shakir all the credit, man. He just took a big shot. Allen definitely threw a hospital pass. Shakir had to come across that middle. He took a big shot. They're going to have to check him out, make sure he's okay. He did get up. I think he'll be fine. But he's going to come off the field. What a catch by Shakir. That is what you call giving it your all. Sacrificing your body, making the play, but holding on to that ball as he's being checked out by the trainers now. 12 targets, 8 receptions, 70 yards for Shakir. He's balled out today for sure, without a doubt. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Clock ticking. 4 minutes and some change. 4 minutes and some change, ladies and gentlemen. That's heart, for sure. Shout out to you, Jack. Here we go. 1st and 10. Knox motions. Allen. Quick throw right side to Knox. And he's going to pick up about 5. 2nd down. 3 minutes, 44 seconds on the clock. Play your best game. You need two first downs. This game's over. 2 first downs. This game's over, ladies and gentlemen. Eat that clock away. Jay, I'm going to cry, but I'm holding it together. Kirsten, hold it together. You don't need to have no tears right now. Keep it together. Put the Puffs box back down. Here we go. 2nd and 6. 8 seconds on the play clock. Snap is off. Handoff left side. No, Allen's going to keep it himself. What a fake. As it's now going to be 4 yards, 3rd and 2 at the KC 26, and Deion Dawkins is now injured on the play. He is down on the field. So stoppage of play here at the 3-minute mark, and McDermott's going to come on the field and check out Deion Dawkins, and that's not good. That's not what you want to see, unfortunately. It's not what you want to see. 3 minutes left. In this 4th quarter, 2-point game. It's 3rd and 2 for the Bills at the Kansas City 26. Crucial 3rd down coming up. Quick commercial break. Shout out to Selena. What up? What's going on with you? Can the Bills beat the Chiefs? Is water wet? I'm going to make somebody mad with that one. Is water wet? With 3 timeouts, KC needs 20 seconds to win. It's like KC. They need 20 seconds to win it. Good call. Just know no matter what happens, you are appreciated. Shout out to you, Legendary. Listen, this was fun. This is great. It's always fun. Just being able to call these games with you guys and have fun with it, tell some jokes. And I just enjoy it. I love it. I do. I really do. Shout out to you guys. We're at 470 likes. We need 30 more to get to that 500. If you have not, make sure that you hit that like, hit that thumbs up. We need 30 more likes to get to 500. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, click that bell, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a stream. Make sure you lock it in. Devastation Nation coming. Paul, you've been speaking about it, man. I don't know. You may have been the Chiefs' kryptonite today. You've been talking it up. You should have let the play speak for itself. Chiefs got that old oil today. They needed the fresh grease. They got that old oil today. Geno put the Niners faithful to sleep. That's crazy. Seahawks balling, huh? Khalil Shakir did end up going into medical, but he is out now. Yeah, I figured it. Bob says fumble interception coming. Not going to happen. You going with the run game now. You got to hope and pray that somebody dropped the ball. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. We talked about clock management, ladies and gentlemen, and we have seen that in this fourth quarter out of Sean McDermott and these Bills and Joe Brady, and I love it. I love it. We finna break the streak. It's going to be a party in Buffalo, y'all. It's about to be a party in Buffalo once the Bills get this W. Shout out to Tigers, says Seahawks won. That's right, 49ers. Quick shout out to Andrew Rojas as well as Alberto Duarte, Marvin Acebron, and David Cavada for liking the stream. I appreciate you guys showing a love over there on Facebook. Let's go. Shout out to Loafing Cheryl for subscribing, as well as Bob Barker. Come on down. Shout out to Bob Barker for subscribing. May he rest in peace. Let's go. One Viking fan says, love your positive attitude and how you never flop the handle. I could never do it. Listen, this is beautiful what we're seeing right now. 3rd and 2. 8 seconds on the play clock. Allen looking, takes a snap, handoff, and that's going to be a stop. It's 4th and 2. It's 4th and 2, y'all. What are we gonna do? Stay calm. It's 4th and 2. I think at this point you're gonna call a screen. If it's not there, let Allen run it. It's 2 yards. You pick up the first down. You don't kick the ball. You pick up the first down. That's what you do. Somebody says, I will say this, Jay, give fresh fried chicken, but I do like wings. Listen, whatever you cook, just make sure that it's in fresh grease. Not even close to be over with. Look at him. Look at him having hope. Having hope. Look at that. Shout out to Weiss all the way from Sydney, Australia in the house. Let's go. June says, kick it. Go get that first down. Go get that first down in the game. Get that first down. Here we go. 4th and 2. Get that first down, Bills. 2 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. And here we go. Hard count. Snap. Throw. No, he fakes it. Allen steps up. Still with it. Holds it on the run. Still going. Running in for the touchdown. Let's go, Josh Allen. Let's go. What did I say? Fake the screen. If it's not there, Josh Allen, run it in. Didn't I say it? I said it. You heard me say it. Let's go, Bills. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. All them people crying and freaking out. I'm scared, Jay. I got the box of tissues out here, Jay. What did I say? Stay calm. We was going to get this W. We was going to handle business tonight. I told y'all what was going to happen. Extra point is up. It's good. Score is 30-21, ladies and gentlemen. And there it is. Ball game. Somebody shooting Kobe right now. Kobe. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Says Jay, I'm holding on to my football for life. Shout out to you, Michelle. That's how you say it with your chest, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you say it with your chest. So he said, stay calm, people. We need to stay calm. we need to stay calm. That is clutch right there. That is absolutely clutch. Absolutely. On McPanic could lose the game now. How? You know what kind of travesty that would be? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Really? I thought I told you, Jay Cool. Now, you heard me say it. I called the run in for Allen. You seen it. You seen it. All right, here we go. There's 2 minutes and 17 seconds left. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left as Bills send it back to the Chiefs, and that's going to be a touchback. 1st and 10 here at the 30, ladies and gentlemen. Hail Mary pass, get the 2, ball game, easy work. Yeah, it's that simple. Timeout, commercial break. Timeout, commercial break. All right, here we go. As we get back to it. Kansas City are at the 40. And there's going to be a stoppage here as we get to the 2-minute warning. Minute 59 on the clock. 2-minute drill for the Chiefs. As Kirsten says, Jay, I'm truly crying. Truly crying. Tears of joy. Tears of joy. Says y'all needed that, Jay. That puts them up by 9. I don't think KC can win. Bills win. Listen, it's a 9-point game. I mean, the Chiefs would absolutely need some kind of a crazy situation to happen, which, I mean, what is it? Win percentage 98.7. So there you go. There you go. Tears of joy. Tears of joy. The issue is that we need to beat them in the playoffs. You know what's funny is I knew this conversation was coming. I knew well, yeah, they beat them in the regular season, but they're going to lose in the playoffs. If you're undefeated, don't you want to stay undefeated? This is week by week. Who knows what the hell's going to happen in the playoffs? Who knows who's even going to make it to the playoffs? The reality is, it's week by week. You're only as good as your last week. So don't get mad now because you put the house on the Chiefs when they went into Highmark Stadium because you thought it was going to be the same old thing. You thought they was going to come into Highmark Stadium and you was going to have some Mahomes magic. Guess what? The Bills broke that wand in half. It's Bills Mafia, baby. Let's go, Bills. Bills broke that wand in half. You ain't getting no Mahomes magic tonight. Y'all gonna have to wait for next week. Bills cooking with fresh grease, y'all. Fresh grease. Bills cooking with fresh grease. Where that train horn at? All right. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy for sure. Without a doubt. Get your grease right, y'all. Get your grease right. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Let me stop playing around. Let me lock back in. Shout out to Ronald Murray coming through with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, bro. Here we go. As quick throw right side, that's going to be caught. And a loss of maybe 3. 2nd and 13 at the KC 38. Says, I told you, bro, go Bills. Shout out to you, Ronald. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the $5 donation. Here we go. As Mahomes goes right, looking. Quick throw, almost picked off. Oh, that was almost picked off as Mahomes tried to go to P. Ryan Lewis. Just jumping the gun a little bit. He had it. I think he was so surprised he had it in his hand that he dropped it. But it's 3rd and 13 now. 2 more stops. 2 more stops. 3rd and 13, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 13. And here we go. Here we go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Minute 32 left in this 4th quarter. And here we go. Mahomes takes a snap, rolls right, fakes the throw, throws deep now, and that will be caught by Watson. 10 yards in the play. Is now 4th and 3. 4th and 3. One more stop. One more stop. Hit the chat hard, ladies and gentlemen. Red and blue, Bills Mafia, where you at? Hit that chat. As we got a 4th and 3, minute 22. A stop ends the game. A stop ends the game, and ooh, what a catch. It looked like that might have been incomplete, but Watson reeled that in. Watson just pulled a Julian Edelman, y'all. That is crazy. What a catch. Oh, no, I don't think he got it. I think that's incomplete. It's about to be 4th and 13, y'all. Quick shout out to Tammy Chambers coming through with the $1 super chat. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Quick shout outs to Tammy Chambers. Quick shout out to Kevin Eason as well as Roxanne Foster. All the new subscribers. Thank you all for rocking with us. Here we go. 4th and 3. They're going to say he caught it even though it hit the ground. All right, fine. 4th and 3. Pressure. Mahomes steps up on the run, plenty of space, and he is going to get all the way down, but there's a flag. And they're walking back. Looks like they're going to call offensive holding. Bring it on back. Bring it on back. Holding. 4th and 13 now at the Kansas City 38. And that hold happened at the line, and that's... Oh, hold. It looks like there was on Oliver. Wow. All right. Who was that? Taylor, the holding on Oliver. Okay, cool. Shout out to Tammy Chambers as well as George Tucker coming through with the super chats. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. And here we go. 4th and 13. 4th and 13, minute 17 on the clock. Bills get a stop here. It is ball game. And here we go. As Mahomes directing traffic, trying to pick up a big first down here. We've seen him do it before. Can he do it again? 4th and 13. Pressure. Rolls right. Looking. Throws high. Picked off, ladies and gentlemen. Picked off by Bernard. Ball game.
Emotional damage.
Absolutely beautiful closeout by the Bills defense. Shout out to George Tucker for being a loyal member of the family for 24 months. 2 years holding it down. Shout out to you, George. I appreciate you, yo. Brian Allen coming through with the $30.21 super chat donation. If you don't know what that means the score is 30-21, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go, Brian. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Jersey coming out to you soon. I will sign it off my back, and I will send it over to you. You got it, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the love, everyone. This was absolutely amazing. James Moorhead coming through with the $5 super chat donation as well, showing the love, showing the support. It feels good. It feels good. This was definitely a hard-fought battle, without a doubt. It went down to the wire. Bills had the momentum. They didn't let up. They worked the clock in the 4th quarter, did what they were supposed to do. They came down. Josh Allen with the finishing score was the defining moment in this game. It was the statement of what to expect, and I am looking forward to an AFC championship against Kansas City or whoever makes it, where the Bills will move on to the Super Bowl. This shows that this Bills team is a Super Bowl contender. Don't argue with me about it. Argue with your mama about it. Shout out to the Rinse Gang. Shout out to the family. Shout out to all the listeners and watchers. And I will see you all on the next one. Peace out.